what you eat. Count all the calories. Sitting around like a letdown without a salary. Better slim down. Numbers are everything. Another pound stolen your crown. Girl, why can't you see my POV could set you free? Please set me free. Sing, get out, fuck self-doubt, tear it down. All this shit you know ain't serving ya. Good vibes round the corner from ya. Don't compromise with this shit you know ain't serving ya. POV could set you free. You think never enough, somehow too much for them. Every mirror reflecting fear. How could God love clear? Never escape. Demons keep following. Every drug leaving a stain. Boy, why can't you see my POV could set you free? Please set me free. Sing, get out, fuck self-doubt, tear it down. All this shit you know ain't serving ya. Good vibes round the corner from ya. Don't compromise with this shit you know ain't serving ya. Good vibes round the corner from ya. Your POV changed everything. I spend more time in my own mind than my own life. Drowning in tears, swimming in a sea of dreams. I spend more time in my own mind than my own life. Wanting you here, yeah, but I only see you in my dreams. I'm better when I'm sleeping, yeah. I'm better when I'm sleeping. I'm better when I'm better when I'm sleeping. I'm better when I'm sleeping. And you only love me when I'm sleeping. I'm better when I'm better when I'm sleeping. It's harder than you think, harder than I think. There's one thing, I miss everything. Don't wanna be awake, 'cause I just want you to stay.
Dear Lord, I was doing something on my desktop and just hear that. And I completely have to stop being silent because, oh my gosh, my heart leapt into my throat. You're ridiculous, Zane. You get so much joy out of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just lose all my sanity. I never had it to begin with. I don't even know what to say. Other than you freaked me out, man. The rest of my brain's gone. I don't even know where I was going anymore. I was looking for something on my computer and you totally distracted me, and now I can't remember what it was. And I have to find it? I don't know where it is. I don't know what I was looking for anymore. It was something important too. Gosh dang it! Freaked her out, man! What's up, Graham? Sorry, not sorry. My grandmother's more important than anybody else. So yeah, I'll go help. You saved that for me to get back, didn't ya? Didn't ya? You saved that for me. I don't know which one of you it was, because I'm not looking at this second. One of you saved that. You specifically waited till I sat down and unmuted myself for that one. You waited. See ya, Mark. Oh, you need to be on the leaderboard, so you didn't just happen to wait for that? I find that hard to believe. Oh,
To something. Sony's been consistently the one that denies putting any of their exclusives on anything.
Well, yeah,
Until it's like 2 years after it being out, and then they'll release it onto PC.
We still don't have Bloodborne.
Or
like they
Ghost of
released
Tsushima.
all the
Yeah, Ghost of
Spider-Man.
Tsushima.
Kill for a PC port of that.
They're not gonna do Spider-Man. They literally own the rights to him.
I thought that was
did.
on. They did.
They did 2 of the games.
Oh wait, no, that's right, they did.
Ah!
It was just after it, after a long time.
Yeah.
They have the remastered and then the Miles Morales one.
Sorry, Ryan, my
Excuse me.
grandmother needed me.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
Here?
Grandma
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm assuming after
As I stated to my streamers, ain't nothing more important than my grandmother.
1 second. That's not supposed to be here.
Oh, you got rid of that one. Oh, we don't have Dorian.
Yeah.
there we go.
I just
Ryan
recognized
added
that.
him to see.
He was recycling the last time I saw him.
He might be finishing up what he's doing,
Yeah,
or
he might be doing
dinner or something.
Ow! Okay.
That sound good.
I just punched my desk with my finger and like scraped my knuckle.
Ouch.
You know, just Tiffany things. Is that DMC free music?
I haven't put anything in it yet.
I know
It's a DMCA free ad.
DMCA free ad. I know. You're a nerd. I know I had,
You're a nerd.
Shut up. I know I had, my own private music that I sent you that I was using that was DMCA free.
I guess I should close that down. Where's Grimfoot sheep?
I don't know. Up your butt?
Oh my.
Well,
Damn, that's hot.
I don't
Only
think
Joey
any-
would think that Grimfoot's hot.
I know, right?
I
Glenn, not
would not.
Grimfoot.
I would not wish Grimfoot being up someone's ass on my worst enemy.
Also, all I have to say is that with all those fucking potions I'm given, I'm not surprised that there isn't a charm one yet.
What, you think I'm just gonna make a love potion for you?
Oh, Ryan, I don't
Yeah,
know if you
fuck me
noticed, I
over.
marked all the
Never mind.
things on Azra's sheet if you looked at her spells.
Man, love potions are so, like,
I don't know if
last
you looked at
century.
it.
They're so gauche.
Marked.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. What
Because we had that agreement of moving her to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you look, I marked them all. It's basically, there's only one that's different than literally all the other spells are the exact same ones.
Can Twitch not do Twitch things, please? Appreciate it.
And I'll just look at it real fast.
Shadow, go snort pepper.
I don't think any of them are going to surprise you.
What in the actual fuck?
Okay, actually, I forgot you
Just
also
wanted
just
to
have
go
once a
snort
day on
pepper.
the items.
Yes.
Yeah, all the item-based ones are already marked. So I don't have to
Wow.
mark them.
What the fuck is your spell list?
What's
Huh?
your spell list?
Nothing. It's a
yours?
fireball.
Yeah, what's your spell listed?
It's a
A
fireball.
fireball, which is more than most barbarians get.
We-
I wouldn't say that.
we- well, no, because wild magic barbarian exists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
grab all
have
that.
you seen Sigrun's spell list? It's got more than Firebolt.
Okay, well,
a
you
lot
know
of
what?
cigarettes
I
come
fucking,
from her religion, though.
I fucking say it, and then I was like, okay, no, there's fucking so many. Okay, I get it. I said it wrong, but still, I'm just wondering what the fuck's happening.
No, you were right. You were right.
You weren't,
They're
we're just
fucking
fucking
with
with you, Joey.
They're fucking with you. I'm gonna be the nice person.
I like that Ryan
I'm
chose
gonna
to
be
be
the
nice.
horrible person in 20 minutes.
Yeah. You're
And
gonna
if we
kill
should
one of
be
my
saying what the
siblings in
fuck
front of me?
is-
That'd be great.
No,
If,
that's gonna
if
be
we're
in
talking
like
about
another
what the fuck
session.
is
We gotta
a
at least
spell
one
list, we gotta look
One
at
more
the
session?
Unless you guys
Grimfoot.
somehow completely go a straight path to it, you might be able to hit it today.
Damn.
That won't happen.
Like,
That, yeah, I'm gonna say that won't happen.
You would have to
happen.
do a lot of specific things.
We would have to go
Like,
through
it
a lot
could
of
happen.
things. We might get one of those things done today.
All I have to say, is that whenever
All I have to
I
say,
think-
all I have to say.
I have to say,
He's already getting into
Oh,
character.
here, because this is
just forgetting it.
Azra, I've got to flip it upside down.
You're a fucking sip for I want to hear you bottom. They're trying to be on my side. Oh, hi.
Don't bully Joey. It's not nice.
this game
You hear
bully
that?
and
Why
bully
am
like
my
that.
camera up?
Why'd you sound like Autumn so much?
Hold on.
no.
The reason
I'm-
we don't
I'm very
bully
good at
him is
mimicking
because
her
if we bully
voice.
him, he'll come.
How?
Oh, that is
no.
true. That is true.
Oh yeah, accurate.
No, don't make that a
There you
canon.
Don't make what's already canon canon. Okay.
It's not canon.
Okay,
It's
I
canon.
see that.
You know what?
Words are canon.
Best part is that's all on Twitch now.
You know
Yeah.
what? If anything,
Yeah.
you don't bully Akio because then he will.
Yeah.
Ain't my problem. Akio's got a thing for taking dragon
Anything.
dildo.
Well,
Sorry.
anyways, yeah, now,
It's his horny sorcerer.
now that our dwarf's here, last time we left off, the party was in a very hot place. A steaming. Oh, I didn't get music yet.
Oh yeah, I'm listening to my own music because it was my passive music.
See, I just don't
Can you
know
go back to my
what.
passive music?
I just don't know what counts as uncopyrighted.
I sent you one that was DMCA free. Now I gotta go back to YouTube and get it. Give me like 2 seconds. Because it'll be in my watch history.
So,
I was about to say, there's
Royalty-free
a lot of
horror
stuff in
music.
between that and what you said.
quick fun fact for everyone.
There's a lot of art in the way.
The pistol and hunt the little mat. I know it's French, so I decided to fucking translate just out of curiosity.
Oh wait,
The
that's where I
mast.
listen to Ferrari sounds.
The mask.
Dorian knows exactly what it is, because he's the one that sent
So,
me them.
Trap music in here? Okay, yeah, we can get some trap music in here.
There's the swamp royalty free.
I could
The
listen
one
to
that you
Ferrari
sent me
sounds all
is like
day.
a
Think of the wrong
playlist, and it
track
has
whenever I
some
hear
stuff
trap
and it
music.
doesn't have others.
Did I actually listen to it on my streaming account? No, I didn't. I need to post another video. That's not happening tonight. Why is it so much effort? I'm not-
Work.
That's legit though. Star was giving me shit, but I was like, man, I work 2 jobs. How am I supposed to be able to manage a social media account on top of everything I'm already doing?
Science.
We will just have this blank for now while I intro, because you guys are going to be deciding. Last time we left off, the party found themselves in a much hotter place, the City of Brass. Specifically, a tavern, a 1 penthouse suite where you all had rested the night and felt the heat of the city finally leave you as you found some kind of cold, or at least normal room temperature for the material plane environment. However, after a decent breakfast of some
Creating your first video? You should start with
great cuisine, you all decided to do a little bit of searching for the Genie's Curse, which you know is in one part of the town mainly. And other than that, you didn't have much to go on because you heard that they somehow move around. However, through a lot of very good perception or investigation checks, it didn't take you long to find a suspicious place where there was at least 3 different factions somewhat keeping an eye on the territory. Because of that, some of you decided to play distraction, some of you decided to be very sneaky. Climbing across the canal through the open side of the building that they're hiding in, which was a magma oyster farm.
I sent you music, Ryan, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
After entering this place, 2 of you, Hundor and Senko, found an odd guest at this farm.
How dare you?
One Birig, a dwarf from the material plane. After getting to know him a little better and intimidating him? Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
Or at least attempt at intimidation.
Hey, I said I was gonna crush
You all
him.
decided
You
to
big cow!
meet up together to at least talk to this new face, and also to discuss what you are doing going forward if you are going to delve deeper into this oyster farm, or at least a farm on the outside. But that is where we pick off, in this very odd smelling factory or warehouse of sorts. It's like got a somewhat of a fish scent to it, but at the same time it's this deep charcoal burning that's kind of ever present.
I'm sorry, it's just weird seeing Azra on Grimfoot's shoulder.
Dorian, do you not like fish?
No.
I love fish, but I would care nothing about standing in where we're at right now.
It
I'm
does
about to say,
not
this
smell
is
good.
not just fish, this is fish!
Yeah,
This is
I was just curious.
fish. And
like
remember, there's a
rotting fish,
storeroom.
cooking fish.
There's a storeroom with rotted oysters in them.
Yeah.
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 I was
This is
asking
not
because
gonna smell good.
Glenn over there doesn't like fish, and that's why I was curious.
Of course. Why would I like fish?
Because
Yeah.
it's good.
Rice.
You know what Cthulhu's
Yeah.
based on? Fish. I'm the one not trying to eat and fish
No,
up Cthulhu.
no, he's based off a shellfish.
Also,
I'm sorry. What was the second part of that word?
He's a mollusk.
I'm guessing you don't want to fuck Cthulhu then.
Oh, I'll fuck Cthulhu if he gives me power.
Wait. Okay.
Sacrifices.
There we go.
There's a difference. I'll go to the extreme for power.
Oh my gosh.
I guess nobody's really gonna call you a slut if you're more powerful than them.
Need I point out infamous quotes? Where is it? Giving or receiving, as long as I'm getting power from Cthulhu. Glenn.
There we go.
2/24/2022. It's been almost 2 years since that quote, and it still
Years
stands.
ago. How do you think I'm gonna remember that?
Because it's in a channel of quotes that are primarily me.
I barely remember what I ate yesterday.
Anyways, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
No, you whore.
Smell like tuna. Tastes like chicken.
Alright, he's got
Hold
a
your
new quote
nose.
in my quote channel.
And keep on licking.
I gotta get it exact. Autumn sent me the exact now.
Ugh.
How's everyone's Monday?
Horrible.
Going good.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
I hate Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Ooh,
out
well,
of
if he's
all
in
the
restroom,
days you
we'll use
hate,
it real
what is the
quick.
day you hate the most besides Monday?
Day I hate the most besides Monday?
Yeah. Because we gotta get we gotta start writing down stuff for viewers, you know. Felt like
What do you mean writing stuff down for viewers? Overrated,
I mean,
overruled.
Hey, no. I'm just saying,
Overruled.
people
I
gotta get
feel
to
like
know you.
I feel like Thursdays. I don't know why. Thursdays got like a target on it for me right now.
See, Thursdays only suck because it's a double shift work day, and like where Wednesdays it's double shift and then D&D. Thursdays it's double shift, get off of work, you have 3 hours, and then you go to bed.
See, I just hate Thursdays because it's trying to be Friday so bad, but it's just not cool enough to be Friday.
Well, that night I always
So it's
get
just
to
trying too hard.
Thursday and I'm like, it's
Oddly
Friday now,
enough.
right?
Nope, one more day.
Oddly
Yeah,
enough,
exactly.
I hate the weekends.
That's
more
why
than
you
I
hate
the
Thursdays.
weekdays. I'm a hipster.
Anyways.
Because I like the weekdays more than I like the weekends.
Ooh.
Say the line, Grimfoot.
Which line?
The one you always say when we
With
start one of these.
Grimfoot lines.
Well,
There we go.
I don't know why I always do it, but I do actually say that.
That's the
almost
truth,
every
Autumn.
session.
That's the truth, Autumn. Was that Dice Goblin?
That was Dice Goblin.
What does he want?
The dice
To-
goblin? He
to
wants to gobble
show-
your dice.
Yeah, he wants to steal
Ooh.
your dice.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
He also wants to show off Ryan's beautiful face.
Oh my gosh,
No.
really?
Yeah.
Ryan's
the dice.
long hair.
Ah!
I'm never mentioning the
janked
hair
it as
again
I was
because
putting it on.
Did you Jenko before you even got
Yeah, I
to
janked it. I janked it hitting the video.
Man, I love turning off my League of Legends profile display on Steam.
Why?
Because they were
What?
connected.
Oh,
Okay.
And I just saw it when I was looking to turn back on streaming mode, so like if somebody joins or something, I don't get the annoying ding. I get enough dings from biddies. I don't need any extra dings.
Ding.
Hey, bits.
Streamer mode, there it is. Enable. Thank you very much. Oh, better. There it is.
Ding
There's a
dong,
bit. I
ding
knew it
dong.
was coming. Knew the bits were coming.
Okay. So what's the plan?
that's a good question.
Fuck Cthulhu.
Nah, fuck. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Okay. If you want to become a warlock,
pretty sure Azur's too drunk right now to even say something that
Okay.
complex.
You're also a bird still.
I did not eat breakfast and went immediately to drinking.
And you're a bird.
No, but
I
Grimfoot can
offered my
speak
bread
bird.
paste.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Well, gotta keep searching for the item, and also to help the dwarf out. The dwarf too. Ah, there's two of you now.
Ah,
no, there's a dwarf and then there's me.
Okay, fine. You're dwarf.
The
You're just
botanist.
Grimfoot.
The
You're
botanist.
Grimfoot. You're Grimfoot.
But just think about it. Being
I'm not saying your
renowned
first name
throughout
because
the
I
plains
clearly remember it.
as the botanist.
That's boring.
This coming from the man who's known for beating things until his knuckles are bloody.
You want me to be the shield between you and the enemy?
You're going to be the shield between me and the enemy.
Exactly. Wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, Hundar kind of had that moment. His 11 intelligence is not doing good right now.
You're losing an argument to someone with a lower intellect than you.
But you're wiser than me.
And more charismatic.
Excuses.
Fuck off.
I agree, that's excuses.
Well, he's got a 20 wisdom and an 18 charisma.
I have a 14 charisma. I say that unknowingly because I'm trying to find my fucking sheep.
It sounds like a
It's the
skill issue.
muscles.
It is.
That's almost certainly a skill issue.
Oh yeah, no, it is 14. I was right. Whew.
So, I'm just putting this out here. If we get seen at all, we can't let them report back.
That's kind
anyone.
of why I have my axe out.
You want to just storm the place
No,
as
I'm
loud
just
as
saying,
possible.
I can have my weapon drawn.
We sneak by, and if someone sees us, we put them down quick and quietly.
That's why I have my weapon drawn.
Which means no guns or cannons.
Have I used my fucking cannon at all in the last few days?
Yes, you test fired it for Z.
And I roll a history check to see if I remember that, because I think he's fucking with me.
Is it a history check or are you trying to insight check?
yeah, I'm
Grimfoot?
about to say, roll an insight check, buddy.
Oh, it's
That's the wrong check.
You're
Oh,
trying to figure out if Grimfoot's lying.
fucking
If
gaslight
you
me,
can't
damn
remember,
it.
and he is trying to lie to you,
So I
fuck,
won't
I'm
see
done
what
for.
it is, but it's a 26.
It's Jover. I can't even beat that.
maybe. You honestly, it's been a long time that you've been traveling. And the whole teleporting into a whole different plane definitely threw you off a little bit. There's memories you're finding a bit spottier that's like very close to your point of entrance into the plane. So that morning, you don't really remember what you had for breakfast, or like, did you take a shower that morning? You don't even remember. But maybe it happened during then.
Yeah.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't.
Gaslight level.
Thinking about it more, I didn't, because I don't remember using the cannon in
Oh
that
no,
fight.
you didn't. The most you did was test the swivel out for her.
Yeah, I didn't shoot it.
You didn't shoot your
Damn
cannon.
it.
Grimfoot is-
Giving it more
Grimfoot
thought.
is fucking gaslighting you, man.
Everyone gaslights me.
Well, some of us do it to heal you.
I'm sorry, I do it way better because I don't get caught. I'm just saying.
I mean, he didn't get caught either.
Okay,
I'm just bad.
You're just
Yeah,
noticing?
you are.
so
Hiff, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I
You
mean
take so much fucking mental damage in a day, dude. Come on.
I'm in Azura mode, man. You set it up. How can I not take the opening when you set up the whole conversation and then you say that and don't expect a rebuttal? Are
It's
you
fine.
crazy?
It's fine. I am crazy, clearly.
I was crazy once.
Grimfoot's gonna look over to the new dwarf. I take it you're not that quiet.
Oh, I'm pretty quiet.
You are.
I like to
Good,
take it
because
all
I'm
in.
not.
Be
How
quiet.
stealthy are you? You gotta be stealthier than Hundor at the very least, right?
I'm actually pretty stealthy.
Is this man
I
wearing full
doubt it.
plate armor?
Yes, he is in full plate armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's much quieter than Hundor.
He's just looking at you like,
Oh.
fucking bro, really?
So, I'm not that quiet. He's not that quiet. I'm pretty sure everyone else is actually usually pretty quiet.
If you want, I could just technically carry you on my shoulders, Grimfoot, and then I'd be fine, probably.
That doesn't mean I won't still somehow
Yeah, fair point.
mess it up. And Miss Owl here is, well, I mean, owls are actually pretty quiet.
They make flapping noises and who sometimes, so yeah, kind of.
That flaps out that loud.
I'm not saying that
That's
they're.
pretty quiet, actually.
I'm saying that they're pretty quiet. It's not like a giant eagle or anything like that.
To put it simply, she's just about as stealthy as me, but much smaller, so harder to find anyways.
Yeah. Damn it. You know what? I feel like my legs are a little stiff right now. I'm gonna just limber up really quick before we start sneaking.
You've been standing this whole time.
You gotta limber up though before you sneak.
Do you not stretch every morning?
This is not Zombieland now. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
So,
You gotta switch it out.
I can cast invisibility on me and him once. When we want me to do that is up to you guys. Specifically, I trust Senka's judgment on when it might be needed, with her being
I'm
the
pretty sure-
quietest among us.
I'm sure Senka can already make herself invisible. I can cast it, but I'm a bird right now.
I could also turn Hundor into a turtle.
A big turtle?
No, tiny turtle. This is a tiny turtle.
I mean,
Can I ride it?
turtle that's...
Can I
You
ride
cannot
it?
ride the fucking turtle. Except in plate armor, please God do not do that to me. You're gonna crush the shit out of me.
I mean, it depends on the turtle. If I find a war turtle beast sheet, I'm sure Ryan would let me use it.
Yeah, I would. Hundor,
Gorilla,
Hundor
please?
could definitely become a giant turtle. That's in the realm possibility.
Damn it.
Just like I can turn you into a bull, and you can finally embrace what you truly are. A cow.
Fucking racist. I'm calling racism on that.
You're calling
Oh,
racism on the
he pulled
creature
the
that
race
doesn't
card.
technically have a race.
It is a
You're,
racist.
yeah,
What do you mean?
No, he doesn't.
You're saying the
Oh.
owl's racist, by the way. That's basically
Oh,
what you're saying
fuck,
right
yeah,
now.
you're right.
The owl's racist.
Who's gonna believe you?
Nobody.
Biddies.
In fact, they're gonna look at you like you're insane.
Yeah.
The owl is racist. I'm gonna get so many glares. Wacky shenanigans. Gotta
Oh,
love
what are
it.
you all doing?
Did you guys find
Yeah, they're all
anything
I'm an
feeling the
owl.
groove. It's starting to get really smelly in here. It's like, oh god, I gotta get out. I either have
Well,
to get some
we-
fresh air, or I gotta get out of this room.
What's that? What's this door over here?
Don't know. Not that I remember, at least.
Leads out to the yard.
Out to the yard. Okay.
Are you talking about? Yes, yeah,
The
that is out
leftmost
to
door.
that is out to the main area. That is the main way out,
Okay.
not through the fiery
Lake.
canal.
And this is a long hallway which someone is patrolling.
Yeah, I will actually give you a little bit of what you saw, just because you would know the area.
Well. Senka, obviously, with any time we're being quiet, you're best to have in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in the back.
Would be best.
That's about what you saw.
Good to know.
Undor, I'd prefer you stay next to, our new dwarf friend. While I do believe what he's telling us, that just because he's telling us his goal doesn't mean we can fully trust him. I just trust him
Grimfoot.
enough to fight these things.
Grimfoot,
Yes.
I was already planning on it, but thank you for
Good.
telling me.
I hope you take no offense, good sir.
None. Mm.
We broke into an enemy stronghold and found you here.
Likewise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna use Find Familiar to summon Jasper, and I'm gonna hand Jasper off to Undor.
Hondor, you are handed a what looks like a white fox at first. However, your eyes are immediately drawn to the almost like unicorn horn of a crystal that's just kind of out of its head.
I was gonna like poke my head past the.
You've seen it before. It's been around, but
I know.
to remind you.
But I'm gonna like look to the
But
side
it would
a
be
little.
probably good to show it to Dory.
Yes, but however, Barrick, you see that. I guess I can pop it up.
Senka, why are you handing me Jasper?
That's not supposed to communicate with you on the head.
Oh,
You see this.
fair point.
Well, you're not going that far ahead. Just far enough you can tell us when to stop.
Exactly. Jasper will tell you when you need to stop and go.
So then, is the dwarf gonna be in front of me or behind me?
That's your choice. I'm going last.
Hondor, that's very rude. He has a name, you know that, right? Also, it'd get really confusing if you call him the dwarf, because you already call Grimfoot the dwarf.
That is true.
Okay.
He is not wrong.
I'll hide behind you.
Actually, I'd recommend you be in front of me.
Oh, fair warning, Undor, if you have any jewels, keep an eye on Jasper. He might pluck the gems out of them.
Good thing I don't have any. Sorry, Berg. I just making sure that I don't get stabbed in the back. Understandably.
What do you mean? You're the one that can take getting stabbed in the back. Literally.
Yeah, but he's Gondor's fucking looking at you right now, Grimfoot, like you know damn well why.
And with that, Senka is going to creak the door carefully and slip on through.
All right, everyone, be quiet. We have to silently walk.
Are you listening for footsteps before you open that, or are you just opening it right up?
I am listening for the footsteps since I know someone's
Alrighty,
gonna
roll me a
go there.
perception check then.
All right. My perception.
Don't worry. If we go in there, I'll intimidate them and yell at them to telling them that they've never seen us before.
Oh my
Hopefully it will work.
Okay, you
23.
do not hear the footsteps.
Alright, nothing right now, so I'm gonna carefully slip in. And
You kind of open, and now that you get a better look at it, it's a much nicer area. Oddly enough, this feels like a different place entirely that you just stepped in.
doesn't match the rest of the building.
You're not sure if... It's definitely not a demi-plane. You can feel that. You still feel like you're on the plane of fire. But it was almost a arcane gate in a way.
Interesting. Alright.
However,
Carefully walk
it's
here around
it's
the
a very kind of lavish, rich looking household though. One that you would not expect to be in the area that you're in. But I shouldn't say house. Just kind of foyer as you enter in.
Alright. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I am taking a peer around the corner.
However, as you peer down that, you see two figures that are just kind of hooded. You can see parts of them are kind of glowing almost, but you can tell they... Make a perception check, actually.
Alright, Wait, 20.
Yeah, I'll just say perception check. Because you have got. So, you've seen a couple of these kinds of individuals around the city. They're called Flame Touched, and they are somehow creatures not of the plane of fire that have somehow adapted to live in the environment comfortably. It's an odd phenomenon. Some are thought that they kind of use the runes themselves, and they somehow it alters them in a way, but it's still a thing that's not really worried about because the Ifrit don't care. It makes them more powerful slaves, I guess, because they won't get exhausted in the heat, but
Right.
they can't replicate it easily, so they haven't focused on it. But you see two of them, and they're just kind of just talking a little bit to each other. It's kind of far off. You can't hear it, and I don't think you speak Ignorant either.
Yeah.
But did you have a stealth check? I think you did, which is why I didn't ask.
I think it was a stealth of 30. Yeah, stealth 30.
30, okay, yeah. So they do not see you. They just staring, like, pretty much past you, almost.
Yeah. Oh, with that...
But if you do wait a little bit, you see one of them kind of laughs to the other one a little bit and then walks down this hallway a little bit. He's just kind of slowly walking down towards you.
I will take to the ceiling and hide on it.
Okay. You do that. And he just keeps on walking down the hallway. And then you see when he kind of walks to here, he stops. And he looks at the door. Did you shut it behind you?
Yeah.
Okay. He just kind of looks at it, nods his head, and then he walks back. And then, and then they just start talking to each other again.
Okay. Are there any doors?
Sorry, I did not mark. There is a door that they are guarding.
Okay.
That is the only door here, though.
Alright. Well, Jasper can relay him to progress, but problem is I need to relay additional information, which... Actually, no, I can use minor illusion through Jasper. So with that, Hundor.
Yep.
Jasper's crystal will glow, and you will see a image of a hallway and 2 people down the hallway, and also a play-by-play of one of them walking down the hallway and looking at the door that she entered.
Mm,
It's clear enough that everyone sees this too, so.
yeah, he would explain to them. Well, 2 guards. Don't really think we can take them out quickly enough or silently enough.
All right, that's it. We've done all we can. We have to turn around.
You know, genuinely, it took me a moment to realize if you're being serious or not.
Hundo, if you're that unconfident about us being able to drop 2 guards in a quick manner, we have a problem.
Okay, you complain about me being too loud, and when I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm too loud. Maybe I shouldn't rush down that hallway and kill 2 people. Kind of questions it a little bit.
Who said anything about you rushing down the hallway to take out 2 people?
Yeah, fair point.
One of them is going to walk towards us.
Yeah, the illusion's gonna change, and it's gonna show Senka on the ceiling near one at the far end of the hallway, and showing someone rushing the one that walks down the hallway to check out the door.
Okay. I don't even know if I can talk back to Sunka through this. So, the idea I'm getting at...
Senka can hear you.
If she's doing what she's doing, she needs to be listening to you, us.
Okay, fair point. So, idea here. Because Senka just... Well, we all saw it, technically, or I at least described it. One comes this way, rush him, Senka gets the one by the door. Sound good?
I mean, I don't know why you're explaining what we're seeing, but okay.
Okay, fucking fine, whatever. Just making sure we're all on the same page.
Alright, with the 2 distracted and talking to each other, Senka will try to creep to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Using the ceiling to hopefully. Actually,
Just,
how high?
they're just kind of, somehow they don't see you. You're just tucking to this kind of already dark interior and hiding to the shadows. And you can get, I'll say, within, like, 10 feet of them before I'm going to have you make another one.
So, like, right
Just
here?
because you're kind of entering in their area.
Right here or right here?
Right here.
Okay. So any further than that, I'll have to do the stealth.
However, who's going to be... I mean,
The rusher.
Hundo, you wouldn't be a bad choice.
No, I think I'm probably the best choice for it.
Although, it might be helpful to have me in there just... with a spell ready, just to make sure.
Technically, I could... Can I... Because that's stupid. I don't know how a barbarian frenzies technically.
Senka would. Yeah.
Rages.
I mean, you get angry.
I know, but like, I don't know if I like yell or not.
Do you
It's
yell?
however you flavor it.
You know what? Sometimes it probably depends. Stealthy beats on his chest a little bit.
Shadow, you of all people should understand what silent rage is like.
Damn. That's so true. I hate that.
Exactly.
I got fucking burned.
You did, but it proved the point, right?
Fair point.
I felt that in my soul.
That is way more than my soul. Okay. I mean, backup wouldn't hurt.
I mean, if you do it right, technically, I can get the initial hit, and then you get the secondary, which will, in turn, possibly hurt it more, depending on if that thing is capable of being diseased, which I assume it is. It just looks like someone who can be in fire.
I don't know about that. But I'm not a botanist. I wouldn't fucking know.
Ah, yes, botany, the study of disease.
Out of everyone in this fucking party, a botanist wouldn't know how to give somebody a disease. I mean, I'm not gonna go there. Okay.
All right, let's
So-
get in there, though.
Grimfoot, would you mind doing your disease thing and then I'll do my smashy thing?
All right, but I need my other owl. This one won't work.
Need my other owl.
Also, Bird,
But I
you
won't-
be behind me for a little bit, just once we get this done with, you're going back in front, okay?
The real Tessa is going to appear as well. She's not gonna be happy because I'm not inside yet.
Yeah.
And even then.
Yeah.
But
Also,
real
Senka, the room that you were in, hot, humid, and not enjoyable.
Oh boy, my favorite.
I hope that drunk Azra doesn't blow our cover.
However, for you, Dorian, when Grimfoot summons the second owl, along with it, 5 more appear. So there's a total of 7 snow white owls right now.
They're just kind of on very. Are they flying right now, or would they be?
A couple of them are perched on Hundor, like one's on Z.
Couple. There's just one that's kind of sitting on his staff though, and that one looks like the main one. Very
Alright.
beautiful though. Kind of ethereal in a way. You can sometimes see through her, but other times she's almost solid in her make, and it's an odd view, but it's nothing that you haven't seen probably before with your travels, especially where you travel.
Grimfoot is going to silently try to creep open the door. I know I'm gonna need a stealth check because
Yeah, I need a stealth check for whoever enters into there.
Yeah, fuck, I'm with the stealth check it too, technically.
I mean,
It's
I'm on
actually pretty
Grimfoot's
good for
shoulder.
disadvantage. That's a 16. That's good for Grimfoot with disadvantage.
Can we both just roll 16?
What's
I've
an
got a
owl's?
+4.
What's an
Oh,
owl's
+3.
stealth?
+3.
+3, so 21.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if there are 3 people, then is everyone
there-
entering, or is
Hey,
just?
It's Grimfoot and Hundor, but Azra is polymorphed as an owl
God.
on Grimfoot's shoulder.
So the 3 of you, well, the 9 of you, the 9 of you enter in.
Dude, the horde of owls is never to be underestimated. I creeped the fuck out of a warrior with that shit. Always watching. However, Grimfoot's gonna just have Tessa ready, and he's going to hold Decaying Touch for the moment the guard comes around the corner.
Got it. Hundor.
And I'm gonna ready an attack.
Is it going to be? Well, I guess technically only to specify until you make the attack. But this one would walk down.
I should have run the other one enemy.
Senko ready her attack. But when they
And he would then turn this corner. Hundor, you're not in attack range.
Nope, I can rush him. I'm just waiting for...
On your
Grimfoot to-
turn.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's the downside is,
Ah, I didn't do it
However, Grimfoot, you, I know, are holding something, so you may cast your Decaying Touch.
right. Yeah, I forgot that's how that works.
oh no.
Oh, please, this is how many hits.
Does an 11?
No, that does not hit.
Does he
Like,
not get
Kind of
advantage for a sneak
immediately
attack?
as he turns, as this figure turns the corner, he kind of steps back and takes a couple of just instinctual fleeing steps to kind of get his footing, and he just sees a horde of owls down this hallway, just kind of all perched on this giant, hulking, slightly shadowy figure still to him. Figure with a giant axe who tries to immediately swing at him, but he's out of the range, so he just kind of steps back.
My only question was, did he get advantage
Senka,
on...
were you holding something? I feel like you said you were.
I know
Maybe
she
Cam.
was readying to attack
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy.
I thought so.
the moment he
What
went
is
down
the
the
owl
hall.
doing then?
The owl?
Yeah, the owl. Or is there no more owl there? Is Azure back in her main form?
Azur's still an owl.
Yeah,
I
okay,
was
yeah.
just
What is
asking
the
if
owl doing?
Glenn had sneak attack because the guy didn't know Tessa was there. So I didn't know if the
You
11...
actually do get advantage. He did not know you were
Okay.
the so you get
That's
advantage.
what I was
Okay.
trying to say.
I just rolled another 2!
No.
You should have
thank you
taken
for
a
that.
second and not just dropped the dice. You should have actually shook it in your hand. This is your problem.
Okay, Grimfoot, this is how Grimfoot's going today.
The fastest dice in the West, clearly, damn.
The drunk owl is a drunk owl.
So yeah, no change.
No change.
Shit.
She got me advantage, I still fucked it up.
Cam, are you back?
Oh, I've been here.
Oh, what is Senka doing? I know you said you're
I'm-
holding something. I
I'm
think you're
attacking
muted.
this guy.
Got it, so make your attack then.
Alright.
You
Get advantage, obviously,
sneak.
because it doesn't near there.
Don't pull at me.
Please, thank you. That's so
Yep.
much better.
Getting
least you
close
actually
there
get
with that
damage.
one, but yeah, that hits. Does that...
That is 34 damage.
Mhm.
That's gotta be
Nothing
like one of the
like
first times I've ever missed a decaying touch.
I feel like I'm gonna have to Great Weapon Master this fucker.
He would be far enough off the screen.
Woo!
However, there is still an individual that has not been killed, so I need initiative from everyone.
Oh no.
We
See if
fucked
this
it up
guy can
really
somehow
badly.
go faster than all of you.
Well, that's not good.
I'm gonna press X down on that.
Hey,
I don't
Hondor has
see the
advantage at
initiative
least.
counter.
Yeah, I do have advantage. That's a good thing. Thank God. At least I got that. Oh, turner's not up yet. Probably should wait for that.
Glenn, what's the bonus to an owl for initiative?
I think it's 3.
That's like
Okay.
Oh no, it's a 1.
Alright.
Well, that was a 2. Joke on you. It's supposed to be.
Hey, that's better than
Fuck,
what I
we
actually...
messed
Or
with
worse than
it.
what I actually rolled.
I'm just gonna wait and then I'll change my number in a moment. Wait, no. Fuck. Yeah. There.
Okay, good.
maybe. Damn it.
Well, no, he said he was gonna Great Weapon Master though. You might got this
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Alright, kill us.
However, get get this.
We are a very organized, stealthy bunch.
Hey, you know what? We're very well diverse, at least.
This is why we don't make plans and we just wing everything. Stuff like this happens if we make a plan.
Yeah. Senka,
No.
cold and calculated, just murders our target.
Does-
Turns around to see that they whiffed on the. They just like.
To be fair, I didn't even get a hit.
Look, Tessa scraped her wing on the wall and it threw her off.
Just don't lose your
Uh,
decorum when
good.
It's
fighting.
way too hot for her.
Did Berg come with us, or
I mean, I think he's right on the other side of the door.
So,
I'm-
I'm just kind of
just-
peeking through.
Oh, okay? So
you're
then
kind
that's
of
fine
your
then.
fat ass is kind of taking up half of the
He's
thing.
All I see is
tinier
bull
than
ass.
me.
Yes, but you're in front of the door!
Okay, you
Flap
know
of
what?
his
He's not
dwarf cheek.
ass height though.
Yeah, you are quite literally standing in that doorway.
Oh, fucking fine.
on the upside. You get to go first.
Yeah, you
Yep.
get to go first. So you run
Hi.
into this hallway, past this man.
I'm getting in front of him, so in case he tries to run away, I can scintillate his ass. Okay. Great Weapon Master. I'm just gonna claim that already. I'm not gonna rage. Actually, I have 5 of those.
There's one guy.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure he dies. I'm not
have
pitying.
Reckless attack. That's why you reckless. That will.
Oh yeah, right, reckless.
Reckless Great Weapon Master should be enough if Senka killed him in one hit with sneak
you know
attack.
what? Yeah, that's reckless. That's a better idea. I forgot the barbarian thing. What the fuck?
You're literally guaranteed at least like 30 damage.
Sorry, I almost did my math wrong. I got a. Oh my god, what is happening? A 22.
Okay.
Does that hit?
22 hits, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna make my second attack.
Yeah. Second strike you hit.
Oh. And then a dirty 20. Please tell me that hits.
You see, he just kind of reaches down for something instinctually as you do that, and you see him pull out a scimitar really quickly and parry your strike away.
Yeah, that's inconvenient.
But damage on the first one was what again?
I need to roll it. Give me a
Okay,
moment.
you were just rolling with him. Fair enough.
I just imagine he goes down to tie his fucking shoe.
Watch if Hundor
you
one shots him.
Great, so that's
Wait.
27.
where's-
27.
Wait. Yeah, wait. I didn't add Great Weapon Master. There we go.
It's 27. We were just adding 10 to it.
Sorry.
However,
It's not like we roll for Great Weapon Master.
barely, but he's alive.
And he gets a turn.
Yeah, he does get a turn. Please run. I beg of you to run.
I don't think he's
wouldn't
gonna
ask you
run,
that.
but I get the feeling that we may have just lost stealth.
However, you see him pull out this large kind of flute with some kind of like circle on the end of it. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, and you see him blow into it. However, after that, you see him mutter a few words of a spell, and those of you who have Misty Step recognize it's Misty Step.
I am not counterspelling Misty Step.
I expected that. However, he Misty Steps out of your way and then runs here. Then seeing his dead friend, and now a vampire on the ceiling.
This poor man ran closer to death.
It just one's raging death, the other is, I'll say, sucking death.
It doesn't matter though. He blew the flute.
Yep.
That's I'm pretty sure.
I didn't expect for this guy to live. I really didn't.
You think we did? My turn.
First off, I didn't expect you guys to miss them this bad.
Dude, that was
sucks.
But that is his turn, and his body's dead. So Grimfoot, it's your turn.
Go around the corner.
You also see he's like holding together half of his body from one of Hundor's strikes.
I'm gonna send Tess over, and I'm gonna redeem myself with Decaying Touch.
You may do so.
Please roll. Don't drop.
Oh my... 14!
Ain't no way.
Oh, I should have done something with a saving throw. Well,
Don't worry, there's still Senka and then me before it.
what do I got for a bonus action? Oh, right. Absolutely no damage.
You should just claw his eyes out. What are you talking about?
Don't worry. That'll change soon. That'll change soon.
That's my turn.
Guess it's
Alright. It is. Oh wait. Sorry. Berrig. Are you going to try and enter into this fight?
Yes.
Okay, so click on your token that you have out on the map right now,
Uh-huh.
and go into your sheet and click initiative, and that'll add you to the turn order. We can see where it places you. This is how you decide who goes throughout the combats. I'm sure you.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe I
Oh.
shouldn't.
why? That's why, actually.
That's a great way to.
You were
At
just
least
kind
it's not
of
just us.
perplexed by this giant cow ass that was in your face. So.
Oh,
Alrighty.
boy.
However, Grimfoot, I assume that's everything. So
Oh,
there's
yeah.
now a drunk owl.
Hindar's gonna start wearing suits now, so his ass isn't showing.
Drunk owl doing anything after hearing a very loud and annoying whistle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's an owl. I don't really.
You heard a loud, annoying whistle, and that would go through it. But I don't know if Azra cares about that.
Azra squawks in Grimfoot's ear.
Gripfoot will remember that.
It is your turn.
It was a heavy sigh, just but a bonus action, steady aim, and chuck my dagger. I rolled the damage.
Oh.
Okay.
I think he's dead.
You didn't need to delete
You
his
just
name.
doubled his health. You overkilled him. Senka, you just look down at this creature and you just swiftly throw your dagger after everyone seemed to have missed everything. And it just hits through into his neck and you just watch blood start to pour out and he just falls over dead. But there is a door there.
Yeah, Sunka's just looking at the one she just killed, back at everyone else, and then to the door.
Azra, who just screamed in Grimfoot's ear.
Hindar will probably walk.
What did you yell?
Probably something in Draconic. And I'm pretty
you
sure
want-
you don't know Draconic.
It's fine. Grimfoot's gonna take that as you want the form broken and beat you with his stick.
Uh-oh. That's a no-no right there.
I'm gonna try to make an attack against Owl Azra.
Make an attack!
Oh my.
Alright, so I have a +2 to hit with this thing.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit? It does! It just meets!
Alright,
So
what's your
roll
damage?
Damage? Can an owl even?
I think it now has like.
It's got 1 hit point.
Okay, yeah. So Azra,
I'm trying to not do extra damage. I'm just trying to break
Grimfoot
her
can
form.
barely swing a stick.
if
I
you're
have a
just trying
minus
to
2
get
to
her
my
out of the
damage.
form, I'll let you use it as if it was an unarmed strike. So you
Alright.
knock her out of it.
Okay,
Was
she
she
was
there?
on his
Was she
shoulder.
Was she off your shoulder though?
She was on
Yeah,
his
so-
shoulder.
So you just now
realizes
suddenly
his
in a
mistake.
tumble of bodies, and Azra, you come to like your senses again, and you're just sitting on top of Grimfoot.
I'm gonna keep drinking that bottle I was drinking before and get up.
I'm just gonna look behind me. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then he's just gonna walk in. He's gonna walk up to that corpse and grab its flute.
Okay. You look at it. It's a kind of brass encrusted flute that has these kind of fiery runes and words carved into it. You're guessing it's Ignan. But still there, still work. Got a shine to it.
I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna walk over to Z. Can you tell if this warned anyone or if it's just for him teleporting?
It was a really loud noise, Hundo.
I wasn't like getting a really good view of it, but I'm pretty sure I just saw him cast that spell with his hands after whistling.
Fuck. Well,
But I mean, if you want to, I can see what it is.
please. Might be useful for one of us. I'll check if
Just
the other
takes
one has
and
one.
looks
Senka
at it.
is searching this body right here for anything, a key or anything. Maybe for another flute.
Well, from what I'm seeing, this is like a very altered form of thaumaturgy. It's not that special.
Yeah,
It's
No.
just meant to amplify the sound.
that means somebody on the opposite door heard it.
It's almost
can
like
hope
they
they
had
did
an actual like god routine.
I just had
Guys,
hope it was
somebody
just
give
a teleportation.
Hundor a gold star.
Somebody take
Some-
away the drunk's booze, please.
You gave it to her. You take it away.
Yeah, you really should do
Yeah.
that. I do suggest that.
Yeah, it's gonna like.
Finally, somebody
Very
said it.
drunk.
Somebody said it. You're the one who gave it to her.
I fucking can't. Like,
Touch.
I might be able to take
Brian,
away
does
the
this
booze.
card have a similar flute as well?
That guard would also have a similar.
All right.
Why didn't he blow
So
it? Oh wait.
I'm just gonna pocket that flute because that might actually be useful later.
You can tell Z when she said a specialized form, it's probably a specific tone or sign to call. But it is very specific. You cannot blow into it and make a flute project far. It's just that one sound.
Okay, you need to know the specific sound to do it.
Well, you heard it, so you technically
Yeah.
know it.
If Azra weren't drunk, she might have remembered the specific note that was played.
I can mimic the sound. It doesn't matter about that.
True.
That's not the issue at all. It's convincing her to do it when she's not in the mood to even deal with you.
Well, there goes the element of surprise.
Indeed.
When does anything we ever do work anyway?
Well, that means Hundo, you're now taking the lead.
Hondo, and need I remind you about a sword that we somehow walked out of a city with?
Yeah, I did cut that big thing in half, actually. That did go well. Kinda well for us.
Things work out,
Considering-
just never as planned.
Considering what happened after we got the sword,
Yeah,
Hundo,
that's what I
yeah,
mean.
it went well compared to what it could have gone.
Yeah.
We should have been a
that's what I
pile
mean.
of corpses.
I don't think we would have been corpses. I think we would have been dust.
You chose an interesting group to
Really? You think we'd be
ally
dust?
yourself with, Barrick.
You don't think we would have been enslaved? Looking at Senka. Senka would know what the best thing would have happened to us because her dad is the one who walked in. I don't think we would have been dust. Pundorm would have made a great slave.
Don't you just hate when Senka's dad walks in on you?
Oh. You would have
Oh my
not left
God.
a single shred of Hundor standing. Most because I know Hundor would have fought him to the death.
Yeah.
That's also
Yeah.
true.
That's why I
I
turned him into
Don't
something.
think Azra would have survived. She can't keep her mouth shut.
Grimfoot fled to the Feywild.
Well, see, it would depend if he knows that you work with the Lord.
Oh, that's true too. I have an
Grimfoot
important
just-
backer.
Who knows if he does? Who knows?
I just imagine Grimfoot giving the peace sign and then dipping out.
Oh, I forgot my food. Hold on a second.
I pulled you guys to the
How
Feywild.
fast can we Thanos snap the party?
Piss off Tiamat enough to where she comes for us, probably.
You don't think I already haven't done that?
I mean, like, more. Like, constantly slight her, is what I mean.
You don't think I haven't done that?
We've done other things in between.
We've been pissing Tiamat off a lot.
That wasn't me. I got fucking damn it.
Could think of one thing you did to really piss her off.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I can think of another one, and just another one. And
I can think of a couple.
Another one.
I can think of a couple.
Okay, well, everyone, I guess, get ready.
Step away from the door.
Why?
Because we're gonna do this smart.
What's your idea then? I want to hear it.
Well, obviously, if they know we're here and they know this alarm was sounded, they're not going to come through the door to us. They're going to watch the door with weapons ready. So the moment you open that door, you're gonna get
Shish kebabbed?
yes.
Yes,
So,
I know, but isn't it best
it's-
if I get shish kebabbed?
Or an illusion that can't take damage gets shish kebabbed so that you don't.
Look, okay, I'm literally just here to take damage, okay? Just fucking do your little illusion thing.
You need to step back about 10 feet. To the side.
That's right, block me.
You are back to seeing his ass again. I am so sorry.
Why do I get stuck at the bull's ass?
Because
I don't
that's
know,
what
but
your
stab
party
it
members
while you're
do.
there.
Poke, poke.
Because if we have Senka open
Okay,
it with
you're-
her spooky hand,
If there's ass getting poked, you're getting a huff to the face.
No one said Azra can't use her gun, right?
Yes, we did.
Grimfoot did.
Yeah, what'd she use an
But-
owl for?
That was
Grimfoot's
before-
you were
that
the
was
only
before
one
we
that could
lost
understand
Elsa, right?
Grimfoot.
To be fair, we are going
I'll think
loud
about
now,
it.
Though.
I was
And
gonna
to
say,
be
that was
fair,
before-
the flute's been blown now. There's
Yeah, exactly.
the
No one said I
silence
can't do
thing
it
is
again.
Kind of, the silence king thing is kind of
Gone.
Out the window.
Perfect. Azra does
It'd be
it.
really funny if nobody heard that
Aw.
and we're about to just walk into a room screaming and then nobody
Oh,
notices
so
us.
cruel for you all.
I'd
Well, I-
laugh so hard.
I will just. Is this fog? Fog this? I did fog this.
The fog is coming.
Yeah, the fog's here.
Bogus.
Ooh.
So Senka,
Mm-hmm.
just so that you know the plan. We are going to step off to the sides. You're going to open it with Mage Hand, and I'm going to have an illusion standing there as if it was the thing opening the door, so that if there's anyone watching the door, they'll shoot an illusion.
Perfect. I will get my mage hand ready.
However, due to size constraints, it's going to be Barrick.
Azra,
Wait.
who's just standing
Wait, what?
It's gonna. I'm gonna make something that looks like you
Oh.
get shot.
At least it only looks like you and actually you.
Look, there's a specific thing, and everyone
Why
here
not?
is too tall.
What about yourself, Grimfoot?
We're gonna use Barrick.
I'll be the guinea.
However, you all, you peek through the door. Make a perception check for me. Or I should say listen through the door.
Dirty 20.
20.
You can tell that there is immediately another room, just from the way the lighting kind of arcs under the door. And the sound of the nearby room has none, and you're guessing there would probably be some movement if they knew you were coming. But there's probably another door, and if you opened that door, you would then find your way into this area.
Yeah, as long as we can tell it's clear.
And you're guessing there was probably someone once seated there. You see some heavy kind of footprints and like a bit of rug that's kind of skidded off a little bit.
So then, would Undar be here then, in front of Grimfoot?
However,
will be
you
the
enter
last one to
into
go
this
in.
area.
Fuck, then I'm in front. I'm here.
However, this door looks heavier. There is a bar in this one that you can see.
Is it barred on the is it barred?
There's no bar on this side, but you can see one in the door.
so we're locked out. Man, if only... Is it made of wood or metal?
It's made of wood. It
Is
is
there a
made of
gap
the
under
wood
the door?
that you have seen in the City of Brass. This kind of
Oh.
ever fiery, like charcoal kind of outer wood.
Something tells me, while we could beat that, it's gonna take a little bit.
Is there a gap under the door?
Roll me a spellcasting ability check. Or would you rather have a? I'll give you a herbalism kit actually, if you would rather have that.
I mean, I'm proficient, so what attribute are we still using? Wisdom or?
Yeah, still using wisdom. Yeah.
Okay, so that comes out to 22.
Okay. You've seen this tree before, and it was in the Emporium, I believe it was. The Emporium.
Oh, fuck
in
yeah.
that giant place, you had seen this kind of fiery, scarred tree, and it was a little weird at first because you thought it was just a dead tree, but it was living. It had these odd kind of leaves to it that were slightly like cotton. But it is made out of that. You could definitely break it down.
It could definitely be broken, but it's not like more brittle than normal wood, I assume.
No, it's a very hard end wood because it is charcoal.
You know, I could probably easily.
Ryan, you said
break
that. You said there was a gap under the door, correct?
In the other door, there is not a gap.
The one behind
on the
us.
bar door.
Oh,
Which is why there was no light able to exit that way, so more of it was escaping into the other room.
Grimfoot,
Yes.
can I just channel my gauntlets to smash into the door and break it?
It might take a couple tries, but I'm not saying you shouldn't. Just
You might want to stand back a little bit.
Hondo, this is a very small room.
I'll
I mean,
channel
you
into
make
the
a
door
hole.
so none of you get hit. How about that?
If you make a hole in the door, I get through.
What?
Robot.
You're lagging.
No. If you make a hole in the door, I can get through.
And then if there's enemies on the opposite side, what are we gonna do to help you?
Second, this is the door that they'd watch. Not that I think they'd expect someone to bash it down, but...
I mean, if I can do it in one hit, they'll be surprised.
Oh, you got one good hit then.
I'll give it the best I got. So, I'm gonna just
Also,
reel...
that blast is like fiery, right? That's the out.
It's mainly bludgeoning from what I remember.
Out.
It's half-half actually. 2d6 force, 2d6 fire.
Okay. You can punch this door down. I won't make you roll the damage unless you really want to.
I mean,
just roll me a
would-
2 hit. Just roll me a normal punch, an unarmed strike.
I mean, I'm using the actual ability of it.
Okay. If you're using that, the door is just bust open then.
Yeah, that's because I'm trying to surprise the enemy because I don't think that they're gonna know that the door's gonna get
So
busted in one hit.
Berrig, for you kind of see him kind of think for a moment. You see the fiery like gauntlets on his hands kind of light up. And it looks like they're about to detonate for a moment before he pushes all the force of it into this door, and you watch it splinter off its hinges with a fiery explosion in this room. However, there's not a soul in this room.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I think I still have 5 more uses of that.
Hey, food's ready.
If anything, they know we're here now.
Hit the floor.
Hondo, they already knew.
Just let me have that one thing.
Also, be careful. There might be traps in this one.
Oh, I don't.
You don't
Yeah,
just
most
leave a
definitely.
big, empty room like this.
Yeah, however, you see 3 doors in this main, very large area. I will immediately say this water is lava, so I'm just going to tell you that. I
as
couldn't
you
find a
know-
map with lava the way I wanted it, so that water is lava. You're just gonna
Yeah.
have to pretend.
Don't worry, I
Yeah.
can't find.
We have to
treatment, that's fine.
pretend in D&D? No, I would
Oh,
never
man.
do that.
Never.
Anyways,
Senka is gonna slowly just move at a slow pace to do trap sweeping.
okay. Make an investigation check.
I'm following behind her.
Oh, I didn't. There's one part of the room I forgot to reveal. It was
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, hey, I wonder what's in this bar right below us.
26.
You do sense traps on this bridge, and this bridge.
They
The
really
circle.
don't want you getting to the center.
Mm-hmm. We need to go around. Well,
You're real
the
funny.
bridges leading to the
Jumped in.
central are all trapped.
So either they really don't want you on the center, or they just assume whoever's breaking in is going to take the quickest route. Could be either.
Let's just
Could
walk
be either.
around like normal people.
Oh,
I think normal people would take the shortest path possible. However, I will say that more likely those traps are probably going to drop the bridge into the lava.
I'm just gonna assume that Senka's in front of me since her token isn't down.
Oh yeah, we get it.
How do you bring your token in?
So, where you see your character sheets, just drag that character sheet onto the map
Like from the right
from
bar.
the journal.
Oh, I'm at the top of the document. I was like, what the heck?
Why am I scrolled all the way down to where I'm seeing the plane of fire tab? Oh, it's at the top.
I'm
Yeah,
confused.
I try.
Here, I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
Don't look at all my weird shit. I mean weird shit. If you watch my stream, Dorian, right where my cursor is, I don't know if you can see it says journal. You click on that,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then you scroll down to
My character.
can I still and then just drag them. Here,
Gotcha.
I'll even
I think I got it. I think.
yeah, I think you may have
Yep,
I've got to
there we
pull my
There you go.
car in quick, so I'll be right
Cool.
back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna close all my weird stuff.
Aww.
Even though the only tabs I have open are something about cyberpunk,
Hey, that's some
Quick
weird
stream.
stuff. Just cool weird stuff.
and then a movie that I've never seen.
Alrighty. However, what are you guys doing? You are in this room that has a very eerie kind of glow to it with the lava that's just flowing through and seemingly deeper into this building of sorts.
The guard's just gonna follow Senka, making sure that she doesn't get too far, or mainly too far, so then in case she needs help, he'll be able to help her.
I mean, she's not gonna outpace anyone. She is strap sweeping. She's moving at half her speed.
How much is half your speed?
20.
It blows my mind that we had the same speed.
But Senko essentially stopped right here.
I'm so
Just
happy
look-
you alerted them. I'm so happy.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad too. I mean, I figured we would alert them. I didn't expect it to fuck up on the initial intro. Reminds me of the good old days in Payday.
I need a minute.
Left, look right, it's that way. 3 doors. I'll go back.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Do we need to trust the stick again?
The stick? No, not the fucking stick. No, not the stick again. No, don't do the stick.
But the stick
I
has
think-
never steered us wrong.
Until it does, and I'm gonna burn the stick.
You can
I'm gonna
try,
list-
but the stick is quite fire resistant.
Then
I'm gonna.
I'll find it. I'll find a way.
I'm gonna listen. Do I hear anything towards this direction?
Roll a perception check.
I'm here. You have a shadow.
Perception.
It's bigger than you.
26.
You hear like the slight sound of like a maybe like a snake.
Hey, Grimfoot, we should go this way. I think you'll like it. There's a snake, it sounds like.
I highly doubt the snake that I'm afraid of is in that direction.
Okay.
Why do I feel like the middle area is a pressure plate to let something out of these rooms?
Well, the pressure plates are on each of the bridges, but I'm pretty sure it's going to collapse the bridges.
Either that or this door and this door are going to open up and there's going to be things that come out that are going to be fire resistant and can get to the middle.
Okay, but here's the thing. Why waste a perfectly good bridge trap over a moat of lava?
Because probably most things, I imagine, can't jump. How wide is this?
Senka, we're in the plane of fire. 90% of the things that would break in
It-
here are
like,
probably resistant
At
or
certain
immune to
points,
fire.
it's 10 feet, but at certain points, it's not. It's hard to tell. It's probably close to 10 feet. Most creatures could not jump it. But no, wait. Would they be able to just jump? They would be able to barely running jump it, I think. I gotta look at jump distance again.
Yes, the jumping rules. Notoriously the one thing no one can ever remember.
I mean, the thing is, I know it's based off strength, and I have a high
It
strength,
is.
so
Unless
which
you're
is
a,
always odd to me.
Unless you're a thief rogue, then you get to add your dex to it.
Yeah, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot before the jump. So, most creatures could technically make that jump.
It's just that's an action for most creatures.
Alright, that's it. I'm using the stick.
Yeah.
I'm going to,
Oh no,
I'm gonna-
that's just your movement actually. That doesn't require an action.
I'm going to hold my staff out and just let it go.
No, not this.
Well,
Roll a d3, I guess.
1, 2, 3.
I don't have a D3!
It says roll a d4
Roll it.
and then it just happens to be dud one.
Alright.
Obviously, we should go through that one that Senka's already at, because that's where the stick's pointing.
Then, can you like look through keyholes or anything like that?
They go all the way through.
You check and see if that one is a keyhole.
Undor, if this door was barred, what makes you think they have a keyhole on their door?
Oh, looking at this door. Is there a
Okay,
keyhole?
thinking of a snake.
No, there is not.
I wish it was
Is it like the first one that we entered?
Yes. It looks like it can just be opened. It does not look to be locked. Because it doesn't have a lock.
Alright.
on this side.
Could be barred. All these doors could be barred.
I'm gonna step to the side and let my mage hand open the door.
I'm gonna ready an attack. Please walk through.
Oh, I'm so happy you moved that close. Okay,
I'm
so,
so
as
sad I
you
moved that
open
close.
the door, Hundor, you just kind of run across
I know,
and
but
get
it-
ready on the other side of the door. Now, you get ready on the other side of the door, and Senka uses her mage hand to open the door. However, as Senka opens the door, Hundor, you ready your attack, and you see two large fiery snakes jumping at you. Using
oh.
almost like a leap attack. However, they're both going to bite you. But you do get an attack of opportunity on one of them.
really quickly want to say, fuck whoever shot down my idea of it being in the middle bit. Maybe I'm going insane and nobody shot it down, but I feel like somebody did.
I think I was the only one. I was claiming it's just a simple
So
drop.
the
It's still off.
first one is
Cameron, I love you, but fuck you.
oddly enough a 16, and the second one is a 21.
I mean, the 60 they both hit. Damn it! If only it was a 15. Well, because I am now
Oh,
panicking.
also I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Thank God I'm good
Please
at it.
don't fail that.
Dude, I'm gonna get poisoned with some lava shit.
Lava poisoning. Haven't you had lava poisoning before?
Well, good thing I have a high con. Does it dirty 20 purse?
Yeah, that does. You take 7 fire damage and 8 poison damage, though.
So that
Oh wait, hold on. I only rolled one of those
be
numbers.
4 fire.
And then
You round up
4 fire and 3 poison.
How much was the first poison?
I think it was 4.
It was 12
Okay.
altogether.
12.
It was 12 altogether.
Well, I'm gonna.
However,
Because
they
works
are
so
latched
well.
onto you right now, and they are technically grappled to you.
Since it worked so good the first time, I'm gonna crit weapon master.
Hey, hold on, buddy.
Huh?
Just yeah, you know what? Sure. For the essence of time, sure. Make 2 attacks one. We'll see if they survive. We'll see if they survive these 2 attacks.
Yeah, this is his hell attack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So. Dirty 20 and an 18?
Yeah, that hits.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Like a
Well,
small
you
snake,
can only
man. I
hit
don't think.
1.
Oh.
I thought held attacks
Oh no,
are
yeah, you
your
can.
whole
You
attack
can, you
action.
can. Yeah, you can. Stupid.
Yeah, I was really confused because I got told to roll 2. Yeah, let's damage double it. There.
I don't know why I thought these were attack of opportunities.
You know, I don't know why my fire isn't on. I remember why my fire isn't on.
Because we're in the plane of fire, and 90% of what you hit is
Was
going
your
to take
was
fire.
your fire on?
In there. It should have been on.
Okay, so they actually heal some health then.
I can't turn it off. Ow.
You can
It's
just
okay.
use
The net damage is still
Positive.
24.
You killed them.
I killed them.
One of them lives on 1 health. Did I do my math right? I did do my math right.
I'm
One of
just
them
gonna
lives on
hold
1.
on.
Oh, wait, no.
Darius holding out his arm, asking me second to kill it.
Yeah, no, 1 health, yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Well,
Sucks to suck.
yeah.
I'm just gonna have it make an attack against you and then you can hit it again, because I mean, some other people could try and hit it off of you, but if you want to have
I mean,
people try and
Santa-
hit it off of you.
Yeah, it's not
I
gonna
could Ray of Frost it.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get hit by Ray Frost.
Actually, roll an initiative check. Because technically you could go before it and kill it before it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof.
I just want to make this feel less slow. Well, only Hundor roll initiative, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, you beat it. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna go before it.
It's Hundor. He's got advantage
Yeah,
on
so make an
initiative.
attack then. Make an attack then.
I actually rolled higher in real life, but yeah. You know what? Can I see this thing's at 1 HP? I'm just curious. Can I see it's like almost dead?
You chopped off half its body. It's just
Okay,
literally
I'm just
death
gonna-
gripping onto your arm right now.
I'm just gonna, with one hand while I'm holding the great axe, I'm just gonna fucking punch it.
Okay, you just kind of punch it off, but you just see the fangs are still kind of embedded in your arm.
I'll pull them out.
Okay, you do so.
And then I'm gonna hold on to them, and then I'm gonna give them to Grimfell later, because I know he'll like that.
You're his friend.
Believe it or not, he thinks about you.
However, in this room, you just kind of see a general seating area. Probably guessing this is where a lot of the guards just sit if they're not on their shift out there, or wherever they would be.
I think the stick was wrong.
Maybe there's stuff in this room, but at first glance, you just see a bunch of chairs. You see a large kind of table in the middle with a bunch of playing cards thrown across it. Maybe there's like 4 gold on the table.
Oh, that's a quick mage hand swipe with 4 gold.
No, the stick still fell in this direction.
Well, now it'd be D2 technically.
Well, no, but he wanted to see if he's checking and it's pointing in that direction again, which means the stick wasn't wrong. The stick is still saying we go that way. There's got to be something in that room.
Mm-hmm.
We have always followed the stick's advice, guys. We can't stop now.
As you're about to walk towards Hundar and he's walking towards you, he's going to hold out his hand and give you the 2 fangs that were inside of him.
There's still some kind of venom in them. You have no idea.
Alright, I'll just add that.
No, I will not taste the venom.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just add that 4 gold to my pocket.
Is there some Hundor blood on them?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wipe that off into a small vial. It's just like a couple little droplets, but a little bit of Hundor
And the
blood in
blood
a
that's
vial.
just pouring out of his arms.
I just imagine that if he gets enough blood, he's gonna make a copy of me.
We'll need a lot
you
more than
think
just blood.
You think I don't have enough ingredients to make a copy of Hundor already?
No, I do.
I groom your hooves on a daily.
Take my hair.
I'm pretty
Buy
sure
my
he has all the
bundle in.
alchemical ingredients to make a person. So.
Hey, you'd be surprised at the stuff that Grimfoot's gotten out of Hundor's belly, but Grimfoot's gonna walk up to the 2 snakes. Are they still like hot to the touch?
Oh yeah. Their kind of flames are flickering out a little bit now. I'll post a picture.
We're gonna go stand guard at the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But they're kind of now a little bit more just rocky and less flame. They're kind of slowly dying out like a firewood. You have no idea if you could make anything out of them, though.
I just need a place to store them until they cool down. Wait, do I still have that sack?
Grimfoot.
Look, Grimfoot's sack is an important
If you're searching
item.
that room, then roll an investigation check for me. If anyone is assisting her, you have advantage. Or
Senka's gonna investigate on her own since she gives herself advantage. Investigation.
She said, "Screw y'all. I got this."
Malu.
I'm a rogue. Fuck y'all. Yes, you do find something in that room.
Oh. Ooh.
Hundor.
And what is that?
Before you step away, could you, like, pick these up and just put them in a bag or something? Your gauntlets make you protect your hands, where mine, I don't have gloves.
He's just gonna look at them. He's gonna walk up, grab them, pop them into his bag of holding, and then walk back and guard the bridge again.
Thank you.
I don't remember what these things are even called.
Fire snakes.
Fire snakes, yeah, okay, alright.
Magma snakes,
What?
fire snakes, something.
Sneaky snakes.
Well,
Sneaky
Senka,
snake.
We got something here.
I told you we should always trust the stick.
What is it that Senka found, Brian? Ooh.
It is not an attunement. Well, you should be frightened, technically.
Anchored of Heroes.
That you find an additional 48 gold pieces that are just stuck in the couch cushions.
So who had the best hand at the table before we interrupted them? If
Let's
they were even
see.
here.
There's a flush right here.
Oh, damn.
The only thing flushing in the city of brass.
All right. A little extra pocket change and a magical cup.
Magic cup.
Yeah, it's anchored.
All right.
Hey, they lost our game. Senka will just plop it into her bag of holding, but I'm about to just ask for a little thing for a little note for gathered loot for dungeons.
That
There
wouldn't be
one.
a bad idea.
You have one.
Do we have one?
Well, there's magic items. If you want me to give you another one, though, another one, I will.
Oh yeah, we do have just the generic magic items
Yeah.
thing for that. We also
so-
have the party notes, but that's kind of a list of our allies and enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't show Bjerg that.
What do you mean? What's more scary than the little girl, also known as Telonia, goddess of death and of disease and beauty? Or Beelzebub? How could he be a bad enemy to have?
There you go. You got a loot now.
All right. I put the Tinker of Heroes into the
Oh, wait.
magic items in our party, but I'm gonna now
Okay.
go and.
That way we could just mark it all down and then split it at the
There we go.
end.
That's
Yeah,
better name.
We got 54
Yes.
gold and tankard.
So by this naming convention, any woman that Azra swoons while we're doing this also has to be added to this list. Because it's loot and booty.
And booty.
Oh no, actually I changed it back.
How could you?
But that is all that is in that room.
Alright. I'll go ahead and take the 4 gold out of mine.
See, told you it was worth it.
Yeah, a little something. Something nice. So, continue on. Shall we continue on ahead?
Bless you.
To,
Thank you.
Bullets here.
So,
Yes.
I am curious. When Senka was searching the room, did she technically search these bridges too?
So the way that Senka searched the room was, instead of making her search everything in this room with investigation checks, I just had her make one. And it was just kind of her going through the bridges and the stones throughout a decent time, technically, that it would take.
But we don't
And
know
just
if these...
checking over what it was. And the safest path is the ones that she pointed out to you.
So then these 2 bridges are safe, the ones on the outer ring.
The outer ring are the only bridges that are safe. The obvious entrance bridges that most people would walk through, if they were just walking in here, are trapped.
I was just making sure,
Yeah.
so I didn't step on a trap. But, yeah, Undar's gonna just guard right here then. Go
Alright.
look around the corner.
I didn't reveal this to you, did I?
No, right here is where it cuts off. Oh yeah, door. Forgot about that.
It's right at the edge.
Should we check that door first? Make sure nothing's gonna sneak up behind us if we go through this one.
That'd be a good idea, actually. This looks like a call that goes further down.
Alright. I'll go check this door.
I'll keep guarding this one. until
This door that you're looking at is a lot sturdier. It looks like it actually has a padlock to it that is locked right now.
Well, if that's the case, open.
Yep,
Pull up my
make
tool.
the useful check.
Steve. Bang it.
Yeah, you pick that lock open, and you are, I assume, opening the door right away.
Opening it and then stepping away quickly.
Okay.
Already was pretty.
You kind of look in, and you see a ton of doors that kind of have little slits in them with bars.
We found
However, you can
prison.
like barely see through them. It's like maybe this much distance.
I think these are holding cells. Carefully walk in.
Maybe I'll just walk into the room without any.
That door is locked though.
Ando, you're going to want to back her up.
Undar will start walking over.
Listening. So I'll give a perception check. 20. I'm rolling a lot of sub 10s.
Don't hear anything.
Does the door slits look like they can be opened on our side?
Sorry, there is an actual keyhole in these. You just can't see through to the other side.
Alright. It's much better because I'm going to choose not to open these. Yeah. I'm not going to open these.
Yep.
Oh, God, I'm getting more and more curious. We'll open one.
We won't open any.
Well, I
maybe
mean,
just
you
one.
can open that one if you're trying to open that one.
Yeah.
You are
Useful.
Yeah, you just
32.
you kind of have a little bit of experience on them now that you've gone through 2 of them, and at least these locks you can pretty much open.
Yeah. Alright. Opening the first door.
Which door?
This one.
So I think I revealed all the doors to you. There's a ton of.
I can't tell. It's hard to tell.
There's 3 doors though, and they're all very it's a very claustrophobic area. Not much space other than these doors, and it seems like they're all locked behind each other.
So this
I will
one's
say,
open.
you can see into this through that door. You see it is very similar. It is another one of these very cramped, small areas.
I think it can't really fit through that, right?
Snake most definitely could fit in these small, cramped areas.
No, I mean like me though.
Oh, you can't.
Stenka, be careful.
I'm not going any further.
Good.
That screams an obvious trap if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to help you if you get in trouble once you get back here.
Oh, she's over here now.
You
Back with her.
stop unlocking doors.
And we shall listen through this one, and then, depending on what I hear, we'll open it.
At this point, you're recognizing behind each of these doors there could be a snake, and you just kind of hear this ever-present hissing that's kind of almost echoing through these walls. And you kind of look in the walls, and you see there's like almost holes in them, and you hear the hissing through these holes. And it's kind of hard to even pick up on where it's coming from on the other side of this door. It just feels like it's ever-present around you. But
Open the door back up.
it's almost very obvious to Senka at this point. This place is made to just be a giant snake trap, if alerted.
Yeah. Zenka's gonna wait for Hundor to back up, and then she's gonna mage hand the door open.
He wants to like be in front of you just in case anything comes out. That was the thing.
Hundor, do you understand how far she can be away from the door she's opening?
Just the token.
She could be around the corner and open it.
He'll be right here.
Yeah, she'll like be right here and then use the mage hand to open it.
He's running an attack though.
Okay.
I don't think Azra's gonna actually move right there.
There is nothing
Those
that jumps
bridges are
at you.
trapped. We called that out.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ezra would know that. She would not.
I just don't want to be near that.
Yeah.
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 I
You're
just
trying
really
to
don't.
strategically place yourself.
But there is nothing on the other side of that door. As you open it, you're expecting a snake and you're ready to chop at it, and there's nothing.
These fuckers prep this place with like fucking steam pipes that sound like hissing snakes.
As soon as we walk in there, I bet that it's just gonna fill with snakes.
They don't even
Granted,
need
there
steam
are
pipes.
more-
Just add water to any lava thing. And just compress it.
Senka, can you look in the hallway, see if there's any traps?
Not without walking through it. If that's what you're worried about.
I'm saying be by the door, not.
What's your
Ah,
dark
I'm
vision range, Senka? It's pretty far, isn't it? Is it 120 or is it only 60?
I think it's just 60.
You can still be
I don't
at the
think
door though.
And I don't think
I didn't know if
These
you
ones.
got that from being a vampire.
I could double check it real quick, but I don't think
Yep.
vampire gets increased dark vision.
I'll read it.
But looking down the hallway, she's gonna scan for traps in the doorway, down the hallway.
Make an investigation check. It's kind of you. The immediate area that looks dangerous to you are those stairs. They just
Yeah.
look out of place and precarious. You kind of look at it for a moment. There's no stairs there.
All right, well, there's the first trap. Those aren't stairs.
Your plates? Or do you not know what they are?
It is about 10-foot gap though.
a 10-foot gap.
Man,
Is
if
it an
only everyone
illusion?
in the party could jump that.
Does it look like it's an illusion?
Yes, it is an illusion. There
That's
is
an illusion.
probably something under it, but you can just immediately tell as you're looking at it. This wood doesn't match the rest of the wood in this place. Just a little few imperfections in it.
Yeah, so, Senka's gonna... Let's go do this. We'll just, scroll a little trap marker there. I'll do it for the same for these bridges, too, even though we're past it.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. There we go. Nothing further beyond that?
You would have to jump past this bridge to see any further.
Okay. However, I won't jump past the bridge. I'll just walk on the wall.
You walk on the wall. Show me where you're walking to.
I'll walk right here. Stop.
As you I will tell you right now, you see a bend right here. There's a bend right there.
Ooh.
And you can see that as you're coming up to it.
Okay.
However, if you keep walking, there is a snake that is tucked around that corner. And it is going to jump at you.
Okay.
And it's going to miss.
Oof.
You just see it start to plummet into the stairs and down the hall. And you see it disappear.
Whew. Well then.
I rolled a natural 1.
You just
What was
wanted
that
to do a
sound?
little fake me out.
Huh? Oh, just a snake.
Oh, okay.
It went into the trap.
Gar will get right before the trap,
Yeah, Senka will move.
and he'll jump across.
In this room, you don't see any snakes. I'll say that.
Yep.
There's none hidden in this room behind any pillars or anything.
If you want to go next, Barrick.
Make sure you jump.
Yeah, jump the stairs.
If your strength is over 10, you can make it. Don't even have to make a check for it.
I think
Yes.
Grimfoot's the only iffy one.
Azra's gonna pick Grimfoot up.
Do I Ryan, do I need to roll for my jump?
I'm not
You
strong
could
enough to make
clear
that
this thing by, I'm pretty sure, just doing a standing jump.
Yeah, pretty sure I can do. That's what I missed.
Azra's gonna pick up Grimfoot, walk to the stairs. Hundor, reach over the stairs. I'm not throwing him, nor am I jumping with him. And take him from my hands before I freaking drop him on the stairs.
That's a 10-foot gap.
You want me to Granny Smith you between my legs and up and over to Hundor?
Hundar just has his hand out, just like, come on, hand to me.
Hundor, just jump down here and get him. I'm too fucking lazy now.
I mean, I will say...
Azra's not strong enough to jump with
I
him.
will give Azra either a strength or a dexterity check to try and throw him. This is not that heavy. And
No,
since it's not that heavy, I'll give you a little bit of finesse into it.
Natural one,
and
natural
you
one,
get
natural
advantage
one,
since
natural
Hundor is
one, natural one,
Hundor is
natural one,
technically helping
natural
you.
one, natural one.
Technically, you have advantage as Hundor's helping you.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 16. It's not a natural one.
Yeah, you just toss him over.
I just like the idea that she takes Grimfoot and he's just, for some reason, as he's flying, he's just a ball in the air for a couple seconds.
He's like a troll doll. If you just like threw one of those troll dolls with like the little weird spiked hairs.
I also imagine
Ryan's seeing it now.
Rabbit him with one hand.
If you just like wrapped it in a giant sheet.
Yeah.
Imagine Hundar just has his hand out and then just grabs him by like
His hair?
not his hair, his fucking
His hair, because it's everywhere?
clothing.
I mean, Grimfoot is actually pretty nimble in the air, so you would kind of see him tumbling like a bird as he's going through the air. Like if a bird would be if they did catch their wings immediately.
Yeah, then I'll grab him by the hair, why not?
You're gonna make my hair angry?
I said what I said.
Okay, you grab him by the hair, and you watch as you grab him, but the hair almost extends and turns into somewhat of like a vine almost, and it swings him up and onto his feet. But then you just kind of see the hair that's in your hand right now is squeezing very tight.
Just going to set him down. Just
And then Tessa gracefully lands on Grimfoot's shoulder.
But you can all make it across. Grimfoot was the only one that was a maybe.
With his negative?
I
but
would
there
be
is-
I would come up 3 feet short for a 10-foot jump.
There is a door here. There is somewhat of a way off here, and then there is another room that you see here.
Doorway, room, or other door.
Oh, actually, there's technically one more area. There's also one here.
Stairs, room, doorway, and doorway.
I dropped my stick.
I was just gonna say we go through this one, bud.
Let's see. The stick's pointing down the hallway.
You and that god's blessed stick, I swear.
Falls down.
Yes,
this
it
way?
is blessed
Down
by the
hall?
gods.
How'd you know?
Breathe. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth.
I mean, it comes down to you guys. I'm just saying, the stick's pointing that way.
It's a deciding factor in an indecisive group.
I just say we head down the hallway.
Hondo's beginning to believe in the stick.
I'm believing out of my own volition, not because of some stick.
Senka, as you round that corner, there's a snake waiting under the table here, and it jumps out to try and bite you.
Oh, the fucking
Wild.
snakes everywhere.
Wow.
Ha ha! A crit! I need
Gotcha.
a con save.
Okay. That one I'm actually worried about.
Jenga, I got so excited.
14. Don't know if that passes.
Oh, bye,
You-
Senka.
You may have crit,
Would
but
you
we
say
got a
14?
Jenga.
Yes.
You barely pass.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You barely pass.
I'm also gonna have that damage.
I would suggest it.
It just makes it a normal roll, technically, then, right?
No.
So
Well,
it would be 11 fire damage and 10 poison damage, but obviously half.
So 11 damage.
Right, round down.
10
Wait.
damage.
So it'd still be rounded down. However, in this room, you just see a very large kind of planning table, probably. You actually see some ledgers that are just on it.
Nice, nice.
Looks
As
like
I just-
actually like a fresh stack of papers has been recently put on this desk too.
Ooh, something to look through. As I just casually cut the snake's head off.
Yeah, you do.
Hondo, grab that one too.
he's even going to walk up, pull out its teeth.
Hundor, as
Yeah,
you're walking past that way,
There
there is a
another
snake
one.
that jumps out and bites you.
Thank you,
Oh, man.
Andor.
Oh, okay, that's not a natural 20. That's going to be a 25.
Yeah. Hondor's too big. He would have.
That's surprised
Aw.
it's happened, but still.
It is 8 fire damage and 7 poison damage.
8 fire, 7 poison.
Oh, I also need a con save.
This man
Not
is
really worried about
whittling
that.
us down, and by us I mean Hondor.
Hey, Glenn.
18. Don't worry.
I just
still
thought
have
about
your, healing
something.
potion.
You should show
What?
Dorian your turtle. Your special turtle, your burger turtle.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm scared now. I
No,
don't
it's good.
I don't know
It's a good
about
thing.
special turtles.
It's a
Here
good
it
thing.
comes.
Don't worry.
yo. Look at it.
Oh, that's nice. I like that totally.
As a food person, I thought you could like that. I just had to also word it in the
So-
weirdest way possible for you.
Now that I've taken that damage and it's buried its teeth in me, I'm going to. I don't know how much damage these things take.
I ray of frost it.
Considering
literally-
you killed one with a
How-
normal physical
How
attack.
long is it, and how wide are these corridors that just came out of?
These are you can fit down these. These you can fit down.
I'm gonna
They're
grab
stairs.
it by the tail.
These are stairs that both go downwards, actually. Instead of stairs that lead down. It was kind of hard to see it even slither up the stairs at first. And you're guessing
But-
since Senka immediately ran past, it probably got attracted by her, and then you were the first thing it saw.
All I have to say is I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna pull out I'm gonna pull it out of my arm, and I'm gonna fucking swing it like a not like a whip.
Oh, you're
I
not
mean,
gonna-
try to do
you're
it.
not-
Lasso?
I know what
Literally,
yeah.
Yeah.
Lasso?
I'm going, a lasso. I'm going to literally smack it against each walls until it's dead.
Okay.
Good sound effect.
Thank you.
Roll
she's angry.
me 2 strength check.
All right, next one, Hundor's got to tie the next one up like a balloon animal.
Just blow in its mouth until it gets bloated, and then tie
Okay.
the head off.
Let's just go with the Shrek reference then.
Of course.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you go with a Shrek
24,
reference?
and then 21.
Yeah, you take it, and it kind of tries to bite you again, but you just look at it, you just squeeze its head a little bit until it stops trying to bite you, and then you grab it by the tail, and you just smash it against the wall once, and then against the other wall, and then you just throw it down the stairs. Maybe it died, maybe it didn't, but there was a lot of squishing, and
I didn't
you
want
kind of
that
look in
one
your
after what you
hands,
did
and there's
anyways.
just like this odd kind of blood, which is slightly burning your hand a little bit, but not burning your hand. Actually, you have the gloves on. You just feel it warm through the gloves.
Man, aren't you glad that you're wearing gauntlets?
And then Undar is going to go grab the other one that is now still intact, and he's gonna pull its teeth out and everything.
Stop pulling their teeth out! I just want you to pick them up and put them away. Those teeth act as stoppers! If you pull the stopper out, it just drains out! Simple anatomy.
Yes.
Nothing is simple for Hundor.
Except for his mind.
He's gonna look at the one he's picking up right now, and he's gonna toss it at you. And carry that one.
I can't, it's hot.
That sucks.
Zenga is just going through the stack of papers.
He's not picking that one up now.
Let's go to SC to pick up the snake for him.
You will. You actually see her open up the shield that she usually has Bernie in, and she just kind of throws it in there and shuts it up. Don't worry about it. I'll give them to you later. You can mark them down though. However, what are you all doing?
Senka's going through the papers.
Remember, we're here for ledgers.
Undar will just sit
However, I'm gonna guess that these papers are
roll-
in ink.
Yeah, you look at them. You can't read any of. Well, there's parts of it in Thieves' Cant. However, it's like not really enough to actually read from. There's just certain parts that you can tell. Like at the top, there's a couple of markings that you can just see are quick markings. That usually is like pretty universal in the criminal world. But there's one for slaves. You see another one for items of importance. You see another one for non-human cargo also, or
Right. I'm gonna-
non-humanoid cargo.
Hey Z, can I get your help with translating some of this?
Yeah, I can try, but it's gonna take like a while. I think
Okay.
some of this
Well,
is in code too.
I can make up the
Senka, we
code
might
part.
want to just
Grab and
gather it
go.
all.
Yeah. She's just gonna
Again,
take the
they
entire
are
stack.
aware we're
Um,
here.
From what
She's
I'm
gonna take the
seeing
entire
though,
stack.
some of these dates are very recent, so I think they made a big sale. I don't know if it's here though, but if it's here, it's probably a lot of gold. Seems like they just sold a large crop of slaves.
Okay.
I'm assuming that this
So
one's
Z-
going to be a couple months ago.
No, it's actually within the week.
We're not talking about.
We're meaning
Oh,
when
sorry.
the sale we're looking for might have occurred. If it's even listed as a sale.
Question.
I'm trying to think of how long you've been traveling altogether,
It's-
so I could give you an.
We're probably pushing a year now.
You guys are about, I want to say, like.
We definitely are.
No,
'Cause
you are over a year.
I was about to say,
Asharia-
we're
It took
over
a
a
long
year
time.
because part of the reason Az we're so upset is it's been over a year.
Yeah, I want to say it's been like. I want to say 16 months. 16 months sounds accurate to me that you've all been together. So, if
It's
you
been
had
roughly
to
a year
guess from
since
what.
the ledger.
Yeah, from what
And-
the Sand King told you, and just the information that you collected, it was probably 18 months, maybe 2 months before you all had traveled together, I want to say.
So we're looking for.
Okay. Well, the money's a great thing, Z. I could care rat's ass less about the money.
I will ignore them then. However, I'm just telling you that there might be stuff here that we're not going through because there's a lot of snakes that are scary.
That is true. If we come across it, we come
However,
across it.
I think we're doing the right thing by avoiding.
The bitty sound. It was so loud.
I mean, we could continue. We obviously need to keep digging.
Right.
There's not a sign in here that says records, is there?
Only was that
Maybe an
obvious.
Ignan?
Z,
If
is there
you
a
want,
sign
yeah,
in
I'll,
here that
I'll
says
have
records?
I'll have Z search the room though, since she has some.
I will
So-
aid Z.
Wow. That's the second double 2 tonight.
Wow.
Z, I can't
What?
find shit.
Maybe it's
It is
just...
not our day today, guys.
Nah. Yeah. Wow.
Oh man, what's going on today?
Don't know.
We can't roll for shit.
Why did my mouse disappear? There it is. Okay.
Yeah,
one
Z
uses
is kind of just looking at the papers that you already found, and she says, "This is all that's really in Ignan that's important." However, Senka, with that 22, you notice this fireplace is like. So, why is there a fireplace here?
Wait
Obviously
a
to
minute.
warm this place up. It's nice and chilly in the plane of fire.
Oh, she's looking it over.
And you see, like, there's kind of a couple of burned paper corners that are just littered around this fire. So you can guess a lot of the stuff, maybe they already burned.
Destroying records.
No
At least anything they did
surprise
not
there.
want to perhaps hand over to you all. But you see paper corners there that are from burnt paper. Like, you see a couple of other just burnt, charred papers. And you kind of just,
Yeah.
like, reach in and grab one of them. And you can see it's very similar to the papers that Z has in her hands right now. It's just a lot older.
Yep.
A couple of the dates are older on it.
Ooh. How old?
The one you're looking at right now is about 2 years old.
This one's about 2 years old.
However, Hundor, you do see a couple of pieces of paper that are trailed down this way.
Got more paper over here. They're taking it somewhere. Probably the most important stuff they can't burn.
Well, then we should probably make sure
You
that
guys
they
just
don't
gonna
play
start
with that.
walking that way.
Yeah.
Keep his in his head.
How do you guys always fucking do that?
What? Walk forward?
In a straight line to the point we
In a
need to get
straight
to.
line. You guys didn't go off on the paths? That's crazy.
Oh, look, blame the stick.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
hate
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stick is a little crazy, I will say. Hundor,
I
you
just
kind
go,
of
I
look
just roll
down
it up
this
with me.
way, and it is a very open room.
I'll be right back. I can let my dogs out.
You good?
You kind of see, it looks a bit like a bar interior.
I'm gonna regret this. He's gonna walk down the staircase.
You walk
Do I hit a trap?
down the staircase. No, you don't hit a trap.
I'm gonna
Remember
hit a
I
lot
said
of
that
You
there was
look
gonna be
into the
waiting
room,
around at least one
And
of
you
these.
see two different looking figures that are just kind of seated down in two tables that are kind of almost opposite each other. A very large kind of gated exits. However, they just kind of look at you as you enter. They just let out a laugh. What are you doing here, big boy?
Azra's snickering from behind, trying to stifle it.
I'm gonna look at them. Just, do I see any weapons on their persons?
No. I will give you a picture of them, though. They look identical.
Ah, they're twinsies. This music's kicking up, damn.
There they are.
Yo, I didn't know I'd be called after a fast food chain. Or a restaurant chain. Whoops.
However, they're just kind of both smoking cigarettes through their very skeletal face.
Yes, you could say sightseeing.
They just kind of look at each other. That was the best you had.
You could have. You could have.
Look, okay. I am this close to just rushing both of you. So either step out of my fucking way, or you will both die.
Aren't they just relaxing in chairs?
You just kind of see both of them almost simultaneously take the cigarette out of their mouth and just kind of put it out on the table. You just kind of see them both stand up and just roll their sleeves up a little bit. You just see them pull out each a set of matching brass knuckles.
Oh no,
Oh.
their fists!
Wait, no, brass knuckles. They're monks.
They're
Yeah,
monks.
I know they're monks. I know they're monks. Oh fuck.
We
I'm
ran
about
into
to get
Fi's
pissed.
However-
gang.
You hear... roll me a perception check, Condor.
Oh, tits.
They grew up on the streets of brass.
From 19 for 23. Don't know why I did that math.
You hear the sounds of cursing dwarven from like here. Just hear dwarven curses.
What?
Like just like fucking dwarven.
Can I hear anything else besides the cursing?
Nope. Not more than the two that are now standing there and just kind of almost sizing you up a little bit.
How much does that potion I get from Grimfoot do? As a healing? I don't remember.
It's a potion of greater healing, so 4d4 plus 4.
I'm just gonna drink that now.
Oh. You're gonna drink that?
I'm missing 30 hit points.
And?
I'd rather use it now, so that when I'm getting fisted, I don't go down from the fisting.
You poor, poor child.
You know what?
So you drink the thick, salty liquid in the jar.
Yeah, I do.
And discover it is very chunky.
Great. Favorite
And you have to chew a bit.
God damn it.
But it does heal you.
Ryan has never ceased to disappoint with his facial reactions.
Every time.
At least he wasn't drinking anything.
Are
you still standing where you are though, Hundor?
I would have moved right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with this because it looks better if you can see what they're guarding.
Oh. 3, 4. Huh. That's a sight.
What the fuck is that thing?
Quick,
And
someone
can
get the
I
lamp!
light it?
Quick, someone get the lamp!
Lamp.
Mothman!
I think that's Mothwoman, yeah.
Yeah.
You really want Azra to figure out if she can fuck a moth right now?
Why not?
Her legs are about as open as a fucking ocean.
Ryan's
Ezra. I don't
done
wanna
with
hear it.
us.
Yeah, but are you doing anything, Hundor?
Besides me pulling off a magical all fours, I have no other clue than that. Give me one moment.
All I'm saying.
Magical all fours?
You're getting on all fours?
He's getting ready for his fisting. He's getting ready for his fisting. He's on all fours.
All I'm saying though is, ain't nothing like a lizard tongue.
Dude, I haven't made any drinking jokes in so long.
Ryan!
I don't even know where that came from. I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. I'm supposed to be the one hitting you with snakes from all angles. Why am I getting attacked? Okay, I just gotta start this combat before I die?
I have no regrets. I can die happy.
I'm forward.
Holy fuck.
Just realized we're also technically fighting monsters.
That is not what I roll.
We're fighting Dejini's curse, mate.
I know.
This is what there's fucking 2 of them. Tits. I mean, like 2 of them in different turn orders.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, so I might as well.
Who's faster, me or the fucking monk? I wonder which one.
I get the feeling it's not you.
Same. That's almost my max too. I'm 2 off from it. Oh, something off screen. Tits.
I mean, we heard the cursing.
I'm not surprised. Like,
What'd you
also, Ryan,
think
what
the
the fuck was that?
dwarven cursing was?
I don't know. Some like
The friendly neighborhood tavern keeper?
You're fine, you know, I guess.
Yeah, the friendly neighborhood level
Condor,
20
you would be
cabin
able to
keeper.
see like this. There you go.
Thanks. Oh, okay.
See the
fine.
back of someone.
Hey guys, Hundar might pick up drinking after this. Just let's get ready to buy a lot of alcohol.
Yay, we're all gonna be alcoholic
However,
together.
I will need everyone to roll initiative that would like to participate.
I'm back.
Please participate.
You came back at the right time because you haven't moved forward, and okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'll see you might
The Minotaur of your party moved forward. Seemingly, you guys almost went right through all of my snake traps, and got to seemingly where
Okay,
they're
she's-
holding someone.
An initiative.
However, there are 2 figures that are standing in front of these barred gates, and they pulled out a set of brass knuckles, and they just put them on each hand. They're just seemingly no weapons other than their fists.
Been present with the gift fisted.
You fisted.
We We were making those jokes, but you weren't here for them, so I thought I'd bring it back.
I missed out the good part.
Oh, you did. Ryan was
Also,
disappointed.
apparently Lizard Dog got thrown in there too.
What's your dexterity, Hundor?
My dexterity is 15 for 2.
Okay, so this creature will be going before. Hold on, let me get some combat music. Unless...
DMCA free.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to find it unless someone wants to find it for me.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Epic. This is pretty epic. Let's see what this sounds like. Wow, this sounds pretty epic.
Hey, quick question for future reference. Can I heal whenever?
So, the way that D&D works is on your turn, you get your action and your bonus action. However, there is something that you also get called reactions, which you can use whenever. That's the only thing you can use whenever is reactions.
Okay.
So,
A healing spell will
I
say
don't
what it
think
takes.
you have any healing stuff that's like that, but I might be wrong.
Is there any healing that's reaction?
I
Besides,
think
like-
there's a couple of class abilities for either cleric or druid, and I don't remember which one.
I know Wildfire has one of those.
Yeah, I think there is, but anyways, this one, Hundor.
Oh,
he's going to run up to you.
Turn
I
on
need
this
you
kid.
to make me a charisma saving throw.
No, please be high. Thank you.
I need 2 seconds.
19.
There's so much in my head that I want to say that I can't say now.
What?
I just checked my Discord messages, that's all I'm gonna say.
I've been getting grilled, so I was scared for.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Does
Anyways,
the 19 pass?
19. No, that failed.
Oh, wow. So
Andor,
High level, man.
you
What's the advantage?
feel your body suddenly seize up, except it's because you almost feel out of time. You now act every other turn until you succeed on a save, which happens every other turn. However, you see one of the brass knuckles on his hand as he punches Hundor with it. You see them kind of turn into shackles almost, and they just kind of seize up, and Hundor just locks up. But technically, you still get your turn this turn.
Well, the turn order disappeared for us.
It's so good.
Or, hold on, I gotta read this again.
Oh fuck! If I can't pass with a fucking
Oh, you get another save this turn, and that's the seize. If it starts next turn or this turn, so you get another save.
17. I fucked it up. Oh no. Okay. Do I get my end of my turn?
Yes, it is at the end of your turn, so this turn goes over, and now it's the end of your turn.
Considering I am not going to be getting much movement and I don't want to barricade my buddies behind me, I am just going to make sure these hit. Not going to Grit Weapon Master. I'm going to try to push him back with the gauntlets, technically, when I hit him. Hopefully he isn't strong, too.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What'd you do?
Natural one.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't move. You cannot move. You just start having troubles.
Was it the same?
You become mobile for a second, and you try and punch him, which is a little foolish. And you just kind of move past him almost, as he just kind of steps backwards, faster than you could ever imagine. And you all just see Hundor kind of try and punch him, but it's weird. He just does it so slow.
Can I see what's over here, please?
Oh yeah, you would actually be able to see that now. You get to see what you're now.
It's the fire dwarf, ain't it?
I very much.
You see
doubt.
A gigantic dwarf, which is weird.
That's an
However, you
oxymoron.
just kind of see he's tossed over the mug that he was drinking, and he just kind of takes up the hammer in his hand. He's getting ready to turn around.
So, really quick, I'm just
Yes.
gonna try to. I don't think any of you have ever watched Red vs. Blue.
Nope.
But, there's a scene where this dude who moves super fast gets EMP'd, and it has the effect of he moves super slow, but his punches still are the same speed, or same force, technically. And I'm just imagining that's what's happening to Hundar right now.
It'll take
however,
you 4 turns
Accurate.
to connect, but you'll hit him.
You see his offhand brass knuckles were the brass knuckles that are gone. However, that's all he can do is that one punch. And then it's your turn. So, Grimfoot, you just kind of watch.
I'm in danger.
You watch some kind
Whoa,
of chronergy happen in front of you. You can tell that this somehow has roots in chronergy.
Help.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down there, Hundor, and help you out quick.
No. When
I don't know if the spell magic will work on this.
Probably not.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
But does
I'm gonna try to dispel whatever's affecting Hundor and see if it works.
Okay. I need you to roll me the check for it.
No, I need it. I'm gonna use the first level slot to give myself advantage to cancel out my disadvantage.
That is a good idea.
It's just the one die. Okay, dirty 20.
Yeah. So, Hundor, you feel yourself almost kind of jolted forward, and you finally feel that punch that kind of you went forward with. You kind of look back, and you just see that kind of chains that went off of him and that were dispelled. You see them start to crawl back over onto the creature's hand again.
Oh,
You just kind of see the brass knuckles kind of find themselves again. However, they look different. They look a little bit duller. It looks like it might need to recharge a little bit.
Well, I did the
Whatever God
Grimfoot
decides
thing and immediately pissed off the enemies, so now I'm gonna go this way.
However, he immediately looks back towards you, but more specifically, he looks over towards the other one, and that one nods at him and then looks over towards you.
I'm just gonna quickly retreat behind all my friends. Dory, you'll quickly find out. My character pisses the enemies off a lot.
and Azra
because
dies
I
for
counter
him.
magic.
And Azra dies for
I don't
him.
like when you do that.
I fucking die every damn time.
However,
Alright.
Azra, it's your turn.
Yeah, go die for me, please. We don't have to watch anymore. Fuck, don't die.
We
No, you still
don't.
have the watch.
We don't.
No.
We won't for
Oh yeah, that's
long.
right.
Still have the watch. You didn't do
We
the
haven't-
deal yet, because you haven't had the deal done for you
This
yet.
is the thing we had to
Use
do to
the
get
watch,
to that
we can
point.
give it to her empty.
Okay,
She
so
already agreed.
I'm gonna look at this point here, Ryan, and I'm gonna shatter.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that. Let's see, is that con save?
It is. Sorry, everything's good at Constitution, but there ain't no way in hell you're getting me closer to that thing.
One of them saves. The one that is next on door saves.
Alright.
Does not surprise me.
Kind of gross. Could have done better. 15.
Is there a feature that...
There you go. Oh, it's still set to GM. Public.
I don't think there's anything for, other than the fact that
like the
structures
table and
have,
stuff
like,
here is just
disadvantage.
shredded.
Matters.
And then I was here.
Roll me a charisma check.
Okay. A dirty 20.
One of the bars on this gate kind of just falls off from that shatter effect.
Well, it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Okay.
I think it might be better for us in this moment.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't be very happy with whatever trapped me, so yeah, maybe it's a good thing.
Do I want to go back, actually? Nah, as we're suicidal, we know this. She likes to go forward into the danger. And
no.
she's still
Please
not.
don't be suicidal on my account. I'd appreciate that.
And she'll get there.
Hey, I freed you.
Thank you.
She just has a death wish. She runs into things head first.
So I assume that's everything, so Senkid is nature.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna run to the restroom, but yeah, you're right here.
Yep.
No, not right there. Sorry, right here. And this one, I'm gonna.
So
Yeah,
I will
this
tell
one
you
might-
this right now. Make me a dexterity check. When you're standing in the range of these two, they're almost kind of covering each other's weak points a little.
Okay, so I can't get flanked. No, that's fine. I still need at least have an ally range. So I will cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
I also got Blood Fury points. Only one though, so I will not spend that. Okay, and stab. 31 to
Definitely
hit
hits.
for 32 damage.
And your suspicions are kind of correct. When you swing at what you would normally see, just like a killing blow on this being, your dagger is almost kind of knocked a little bit out of the way by the other one. And you're telling, when you're in range of both of these things, if you're at least attacking one of them, you're going to have disadvantage on the attack against the other one.
Oh, okay.
Or, I don't think I worded that right, but I think it still makes sense.
It makes sense.
Oh,
When you're in range of both of them, you have disadvantage.
enemies that fight in tandem and help each other. How dare they? They're not
How
allowed
dare
to
they-
act like us.
How dare they be a
Um,
team?
Is there anything else, though?
I know, right?
After that, I will then move right here.
Alrighty. Barrick Stormreach.
Okay, so am I allowed the moving? How am I limited?
So you have 30 feet of movement.
So you can get right next to Tiff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right next to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up to there.
Yep. You
And-
can see at least these two creatures. You cannot see apparently whatever someone was shouting about.
Okay, I got you. And can I want to cast Spirit Guardians on Honduras if I can.
I
I'll
think
take
Spirit
maybe
Guardians
Spark.
is self.
Is it self? Let me see.
I think you can only target yourself with Spirit Guardians.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, self. I see that. All right.
Thank you for trying. I appreciate
There
it.
Yeah, yeah.
there is a very similar spell though. I don't know if you have it, but it's called Guardian of Faith.
I'm not sure. I don't think I do currently.
Yeah, it'd be 4th level.
So
I know nothing about clerics, so.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
a bad spell to have, though, I will say. It's not a bad spell to have casted.
You've effectively used it in my campaign before. As Vi.
well, then I will cast it on myself.
yeah.
At least, yeah.
What I'm
You got
going to
Spirit
tell you right
Guardians
now
yourself?
is this is probably the turn where you set up all of the stuff that you have.
Right.
You know that's I know you know what stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
so I would
assuming
just
this man has a big hammer.
just click on this, right, and then pick the level. It says it comes up with cast at what level.
So
Yep.
if you cast it at a higher level, it's going to do more damage.
Yep.
Am I limited on levels I have on it right now?
Yeah, you're limited on levels you have right now, so I think
You
you have up to 6, but you
6.
probably don't want to use 6 because you want to save that. Alrighty.
Okay.
So you cast Spirit Guardians, and technically you are blocking anyone from entering past this way at all. You are both blocking it.
I'm safe.
And if they enter within 15 feet, I'm going to try my hardest to remember that you have Spirit Guardians on you. I'm going to put something on you, but I might forget.
If you needed to, you could put like a 15-foot aura on him.
Oh yeah.
That's how I like. That's one way that works pretty well.
I forgot. I remember this never working though.
It doesn't work well for their allies because only the person and the DM can see the aura.
Well,
Correct.
you can at least see it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So
If you see an enemy in there, make sure to let him know.
I should remember that. However, is there anything you're doing with your bonus action? Also, you cannot cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
Explain that to me.
So, example, you cast a spell on your action,
Uh-huh.
and you would want to cast a spell on your bonus action. You can't do that.
I got you. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
The only thing you can do is cantrips and spells on the same turn, unless you got something kind of funky. Because there's a couple of exceptions to it.
But you'd know if you had one of those.
Yeah.
So where do I see the cantrips at, just so I can look at them real quick?
They're right above your first level spells in the top left of your spells. There aren't that many bonus action cantrips though.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
The only thing that I would think that you have is maybe if you want to, it to rain or something.
No, I guess I'm done.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it is this one's turn. You did hit its Senka. Oh no, you did hit its buddy, I should say. Didn't like that. You know what? I want you to make me a charisma save. This one hasn't done it yet.
Oh.
However, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail. Yeah.
You are effectively out of time itself right now.
Alright.
Come on, guys! I can't use every turn to dispel magic on you.
Well, this will be the last turn. You'll have to do it.
He is going to forego his movement to give it to the other one. The other one is going to shift a couple of feet down.
Alright, give me 1 second. As, he is going to take 15 thunder damage.
correct. Might be a foolish move. No. Yeah, whatever. It is Z's turn. Z will run up behind y'all and shoot Hundor with some healing.
Healing bullets.
I think I'd rather get shot with healing bullets than
Oh,
be
wait, no.
gaslit.
Don't
shit.
worry.
Fine.
Yeah, but this was say,
Just
don't worry, I'll
shoot that.
gaslight.
Well, she would try and shoot that thing, but she misses. So she's gonna try it again. That one will hit though. Condor, you get healed. Wow, you actually get healed the full. Or no, shoot Stenka. Shoot Senka. Senka's a little bit more damaged, and I feel like Condor would want her to shoot Senka.
Nice, because I took a potion.
Yep.
Yeah, if you
However,
can call it that.
So I'm at full health.
I took something that was to heal me.
here actually, just turn back around the corner. However, you now hear the source of that dwarven cursing, and you just hear these heavy footfalls kind of move past, and you see him just kick one of these chairs out of the way. What are you doing in my bar? I'm gonna fuck you up, you oversized cow. He is going to charge you, though.
I like this dwarf.
And
The oversized dwarf
Yep.
calling
You
a
see him-
minotaur an
you
oversized
see him
cow.
just chug back some beer. Or I should say, it's this very pungent kind of alcohol, not beer.
Wave the
Oh,
drunken
no.
fist.
However, you see him just kind of move his flaming hand up to his
No,
mouth,
he's gonna breathe.
Oh,
and he just breathes fire in a line.
Oh
Just this
no.
nasty, disgusting. It's like a vomit almost with it.
Hey, everyone! Everyone pack
However,
their fire resistance?
Senka, you are fine. You're fine technically.
Almost wish it was a
I
cone,
need
honestly.
Hundor, Berrig, and Azra to all make dex saves. for
Does
me.
it reach Tessa?
Does it reach Tessa?
Oh.
Yes, it does.
Shit, I can save shit.
Barely does, but yes.
Alright.
I got 21.
One of the
Please,
owls shatter and Tessa's here now.
Why would I like? Why
23.
is me as a person getting fucking
Oh, yeah,
mentally
you
drained
also
from this?
Oh, you killed one of my owls.
Oh. Could be worse. You could be dead.
I ran away. I knew what I did.
A good roll for you guys, I guess. Wait, is that even? No.
Well, so then, since I saved and I'm resistant,
That's
do I
close.
take half of half?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you take 6 damage.
Yeah, you
Is
know
that
that could be a
dexterity?
lot worse.
Yes,
I think
dexterity.
Azra.
Just
Yeah,
straight
I also
dexterity?
think Azra.
Dexterity
Dex
save.
save.
Yeah, Azra also only takes 6.
I pass.
It's
Say-
next to where your
Yeah.
actual skills are, so it's at
Yeah.
the top, kind of.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Saving throws. You just.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you feel this flame, so you will take 24 fire damage as it kind of gets in your armor a little bit and it sticks to you. And technically I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Is it in Spirit Guardians or Concentration?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's why
However,
giving Hundor the
you have
ability to
advantage
cast
on
it was,
these.
not something I could
Do I have advantage?
effectively do.
Yes, because you're a warcaster. You get advantage on any concentration saving throws.
Let me that wasn't
There you go.
Well, you just passed.
I mean,
so-
that would have been a pass anyway.
Yeah, you still pass, technically.
Alright.
Greater
That's
than
exactly what you
Yeah,
needed.
you're fine though. So your guardians still stay strong and they're ready to protect you. If
Yeah, but-
anything gets close enough, or you get close to them.
Hmm.
I get rid of 3 grenade. However, The only thing he can do is make another hammer attack after that, so he will try and hammer you.
Damn.
I cannot wait to turn this fucker into Swiss cheese.
Does a 15 hit?
It misses.
Okay, yeah, it misses.
Shadow's vindication.
However,
I need to adjust my health, correct?
Yes. Down. So if you actually go to your token, and you put -24 where the green bubble is, it will subtract it from your total health pool because I have them linked. I think if you also change it in... Yeah. You can just do the minuses there. However, it's also tied in with your sheet.
Didn't he save, though?
I got it.
But it'll just do the math for you if
No,
you
he
type in
didn't.
minus.
He
I didn't
passed
save on
the concentration check, not the
never mind,
deck
sorry.
save.
Yeah.
I was making sure.
However, we will see if he recharges. He does not recharge. So, Hundor.
I'm about to get hit in the kidney again.
Having the kid.
Please don't aim for the kidneys. They're my weak spot. I should have told the enemy that.
I mean, to be fair, a liver punch is more dangerous.
He is going to forego his movement to swap places with the other one.
You know, you got to sound like a
And he looks
jackass.
at you and he's just so happy. After you gave him a great shank in the back, he is ready to punch the shit out of you. He's going to make 4 attacks against you.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Fire! Sorry.
He has advantage on these since you are out of time, but he does not have a guaranteed crit.
That's not fire. Am I about to get
Come on, give me a
used out
crit.
of-
Come on, man. It's gonna hit, but oh, that one actually misses.
Oh.
No crits though. 3 hit, but 1 misses.
You know what? Screw him. I'm using my dagger's effect. 50 temporary hit points. So roll me the damage to see if any of that bleeds over.
Oh, math. It would be a total of 38 damage.
Alright, he does not break my 10 hit points. I fucking love this dagger.
It's
that
been a
would've-
clutch.
It's been a clutch, but yeah.
It was a great item to get.
Oh, yeah.
Condor. You got a big boy in front of you.
See, I was going to originally use my Winter's Howl ability, but then I realized how ass it is, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to instead. I'm going
how
to
angry.
rage. Going
There
to
you
fucking
go.
What?
frenzy.
Raging?
Yeah, what?
Raging.
How original.
So this is a cunt who goes up behind people and stabs them in the back. How fucking original.
Yeah, get original, cowards. Have 6 owls that do your
I'm
bidding.
going to
That is
create my
very
pit master.
Base your character off the
Aaron
pigeon
today,
lady from
aren't
Home
we?
Alone 2.
No, no. She was really just a member of Grimfoot's Coven,
I
wasn't
ain't
she?
trying to Winter's Howl either. What the fuck?
Hey, Ryan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I had a question, but then I lost it.
Sorry, I'm
Give me 5 minutes and I'll think of it again.
No, that's my actual ability. Okay. Like I said, Rage, Frenzy, Great Weapon Master. I'm gonna hit this big cunt twice. Hopefully.
Daring today, are we?
Dude, I can't. I'm not gonna feel bad when you guys TPK my campaign at this rate. Holy tits.
Hey. You have to kill one of us first.
Who are you hitting, by the way? Were you hitting the big guy?
Yeah, big guy.
Okay, got it.
22, and then rolled a 15. I doubt that hits.
50 misses. You clatter off of this kind of heavy armor that he is wearing
I got
right
one
now.
hit into him.
Yeah, he was definitely ready for some kind of combat. He was probably just hoping the snakes would deal with the problem, but
Yeah, the snakes.
There's no doubt that
Cute.
problem.
However, let's see how much damage this does.
Boom shakalaka.
26. No, not 26. Yeah, no, 26.
But
That's his fucking thing.
Alrighty. Grimfoot.
can't wait to do that 3 times next turn.
All right, time to expose myself to danger.
What are you talking about?
If
You're
I
probably
expose
almost...
myself, I'm just gonna poke my head around the corner and look at the situation.
Pretty good. You can't really tell what's happening with Senka right now, but you've seen what she's done enough to kind of see the nearby.
What kind of safe is it? Oh, no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that spell. That's a wisdom save. I have a feeling. I don't like that. So Senka's lost in time.
You didn't have. Ooh, yeah, no. Nothing. I was just thinking about something.
So we got big guy and we got little guys. There's 3 of them. We're not in nature. I can't beat them with plants. Do I just... Fuck it. I'm gonna have Tessa fly over and land on Senka's shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic again. Focusing on that temporal whatever the fuck.
Got it. Yeah. Roll me the check for it.
First level spell slot to cancel out disadvantage. Oh, that's even higher than the last one. 22.
Yeah. You break that.
However, because I'm conveying this through touch, like a smart cookie, Senka, you are going to be able to add a 1d4 to your next attack roll or saving throw before the start of my next turn. And then I'm going to take my 5 feet of movement to hopefully protect myself even a little bit, as I've just pissed them off more.
Can't be worse than what I'm doing.
That's my turn.
Well, Azra.
I really like exploding shatter and annoying them. So I'm gonna take 2 steps forward so I can see.
Yep.
And then I wish to because this will keep Hundor out of range, but shatter will hit using this where I have the 40 is the main central point.
You're only going to hit the 2 monks.
Yep, I'm only gonna hit the 2. It won't hit the big guy.
Already. Oh wait, no, actually.
But I'm gonna be
probably more.
But I'm hitting that door again that I don't know what's behind because I'm not over there.
Oh yeah, roll me the charisma for that too.
I think it's the same number as before, but it might be a 14 this time. 14.
Say 14 on the charisma check or the shatter? Oh, okay, 14. knocks a couple of the bars down, but there's some kind of magical sturdiness to it. It's just because shatter is there, it's giving it a chance to break out anyways. But seemingly that wasn't good enough.
I mean, I don't know what's there. I just see a wall, but it's keeping the
Give AoE
enemies in a
damage.
hittable range.
But one saved and one failed. The one that was closer failed.
Alright, so they swapped this time. Hundor, stop whatever you're doing and go back to when you were doing a really good job. That's your bardic inspiration.
Mediocre right now, at worst.
I mean, she's implying that at some point you've done a good job.
Oh, yeah, fair
That's
point.
pretty uplifting from Azra.
Yeah, she's saying restart, redo.
Yeah, let me just turn off the Hundar EXE and then restart it really quick. Maybe that's the problem I'm having.
That's what Azra would tell you.
Uh,
But that's it.
is that everything though?
I don't want to walk any further in this fight. Mm-mm.
Senka, it is your turn.
You know what? I was gonna probably like either get myself in a better position or narrow that, but I'm seeing red. Quite literally. He's bleeding a good bit, so I'm gonna steady aim.
What do you mean? That's just his face.
I'm gonna steady aim and I'm gonna booming blade again.
Okay.
Make sure you add your D4 because you don't get to save it, sadly.
Oh, it has to be the next one?
It has to be the next attack roll or saving.
Oh, if I'm
throw,
gonna
you
do
get
that,
no
I'm gonna
option.
take on a Blood Fury.
Might as well.
So,
Yeah.
wah!
I don't typically use Witch's Touch this way.
Alright. So that is a 33.
Alrighty,
And-
he's still standing.
He's still standing. Now I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm just gonna walk away.
Come.
Oh, wow.
So if that's everything, Beric, it's your turn.
Wait. I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, you
I
steady
forgot.
aimed. Great ability. Very painful when you can't move.
I mean, once I get to level 14, I can get my advantage without sacrificing my movement.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beric, are you here?
Yeah, I am. I'm just
Oh yeah, I just meant
trying to read. Yeah.
I would definitely suggest at least making sure they're in range of your Spirit Guardians. That would be the only thing I'm gonna suggest. Oh, you're getting close. Ooh.
Yeah. Danger close.
It's happening.
Wait, was that my max? I got one.
If I remember right, you were.
I got one.
No,
I can get right here.
he's got one more because it was 25 feet to get between both of them. So.
Can I touch Honduras from here?
Yep, you are right up next to his butt cheeks.
Oh, my favorite spot.
He's gotta touch the butt.
I feel like he's gonna grab my ass cheeks and give me like.
Well, in sports, when the coach gives you a nice, on the butt,
Motivation.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Honduras.
Ooh.
Okay.
Holy shit! You mean Hundor might live?
Cool. I'm just gonna be able to resist
Yeah.
death even
Yeah,
more
that's-
than I recovered beforehand.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Wait,
man.
it is
It's
not
not-
concentration?
No, that's
No.
just it's 8 hour. It's limited
Because-
to the fact that it's a 4th level.
If clerics really use it, they usually cast it at the beginning of the day on someone. They
Yeah.
know that, or before combat usually.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, Beric doesn't know any of you, so
Yeah, we literally just met this guy like
I just
a couple
imagine,
hours ago.
like.
But you can do that. I'm.
He's rubbing his hands together and then just fucking slaps my ass.
Man,
You're getting
man,
good
with
games?
the cleric, Kundor is even harder to kill.
Well,
You
he's-
bonus action.
Okay, but he's got
What's
to
that?
do it,
Are
or
you
else
doing anything with your bonus
if he doesn't
action?
slap your ass now, you're gonna become
to-
rump roast in a minute.
Cast a spell first.
Oh yeah, you know you
Ah,
cast it
tougher
on
than
him.
we think.
You touch him with it.
Okay, alright, cool. And I'm going to, with my bonus action, can I just smack one of these guys with my hammer? Or is that not a?
It's
No,
typically
usually-
an action to attack.
Typically an action, but I'm trying to remember if you get something that gives you that. And you're actually doing the right thing. Let me look at it real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you might need to have one of your things go. Is that it? Yeah, no. I don't think you can.
Okay.
I
Yeah, that's
didn't
fine.
remember. However, I think it's a war cleric thing. I think that's what it is.
I got you.
I might debate giving it to you, but we'll see how this combat goes.
In other words, Dorian, bat your eyes and put on your best pink suit and flash him a pretty smile and he'll give you it. I know you can handle that.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
However, if that's everything, they start their turn in it, so, if you want to roll damage for Spirit Guardians, you can.
Blah, 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 blah.
Go like you're casting the spell.
Yeah, I was trying to find it again.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Right. Oh. Wait. Oh no, yeah, that one would get it back. Yes! Do I even want to punch someone with it? Yeah, I want to punch Hundor again. I don't want him here anymore. Hundor, get out of here. Roll me a Christmas save.
What the fuck did I just say? I can't keep doing this!
You know what? What's Azra's fucking?
Well, roll your die first. You get to roll your Bardic Inspiration after you roll your main die.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to roll it since I'm pretty close to it.
I
Charisma.
think yours is a D10.
Correct.
Charisma, right? Ryan?
Yes, Charisma.
Is it dirty 20 pass?
He can't tell you. If he tells you, you can't use inspiration.
I will tell you. You remember what you failed with last time?
19.
A 19 failed.
So I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna just roll a D10 really quick. A 9. I hope a 29
You definitely
passes.
pass. You definitely. Might be a
Now,
DC
secretly,
20.
these are god
It
weapons, so
might
you
be a
fail.
DC 20, but who knows what it could be.
I'd rather just not risk it.
Agreed, especially since I gave Hundor the inspiration.
I've spent 2 turns breaking you fuckers out of it.
Wow!
But
A
you
bardic
do pass
inspiration
them
actually
kind
got
of
used,
as
guys.
You do.
Holy shit.
I don't remember them.
This one looks to the other one, and the other one just kind of nods his head. However, after punching you, Hundor, it is going to move.
No, don't do it.
Oh, wherever he's going. We can't get far.
I'm not so sure about that.
I was gonna say these guys are monks. I don't want to say that.
He's going to run over here. It is Z's turn now. He's gonna run out, see that there's a guy right there, and she's going to run up to him. Holy sh! So you just see her pull out this very large kind of circular gun that looks kind of like a shotgun. She just fires it at him. Fires it at him, and it's like kind of hits him in flame, which doesn't. You can tell that doesn't hurt him, but you just see just this mass of like scrap metal and other kinds of metal just lodge in his chest and send him flying backwards. Oh, he doesn't.
She just crit.
Oh, yeah. Yes, she crit. And he also failed the save. So he goes flying back.
He hits a dwarf. Or does he get blown past me and then I can sentinel him? Can I sentinel him?
He ran out of your range in the first place. However, no.
Oh.
Because someone else is affecting
back.
his movement.
Does he re-enter the spirit guardians?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
He
he
did
would.
go through it.
Yes, he would. So roll damage for me again.
Guys, I found out
You also get another D8 because I think you upcasted it. So.
D8.
Yeah.
Reinstated soundboard sound.
Guys, new combo.
No, we need
Shove
flaming sphere with it instead. It has the same concept.
You can technically heal one of
This
you.
wouldn't work specifically here.
Barrick, you feel some of your wounds close up and you get back 8 health.
The gun lady likes to heal people too.
Hundor, I need you to make 3 strength checks for me. You have advantage since you are raging.
Thank God. 23. First one. Dirty 20. 25.
Okay. So, on the second one, you can tell what he's trying to do. On the first one, you just see him take his hammer and he just tries to push you away from him. However, on the second time is when he succeeds. And he's going to push you back. Into Barrig. But I'm just gonna have Barrig step to the side a bit. Because I'm not that cruel. However,
Don't make the giant minotaur trip over the dwarf.
Is then going to see the situation and run off this way.
Coward.
You see him kind of climb back over the bar. Now. However, on this one's turn, I need everyone within 10 feet of him to make a wisdom save. Which is just Berg, Hundor, and Senka.
What about Tessa?
That's a 5.
So happy. Because I doubt this is gonna work.
Berg, you succeed.
Does a natural 20 for 20 pass?
Yes, it does.
5 does not pass.
So you kind of watch as he just takes a cigarette out of his pocket and he just kind of lights it. And as he lights it, you watch his body erupt into flame as he explodes.
He just fucking seppuku'd himself. Oh my god.
However, it's less physical and more mental pain that you feel. There's just kind of like a stinging in your brain, Senka. But
well,
however, you. That's satisfying to look at. I like that full house right there.
Yeah.
Anyways, All of you take half damage who passed, by the way. It is psychic damage.
So I'm just gonna do 11. Even
Honey.
if I was a totem barbarian, that would have fucking hurt.
Mhm.
However, yes. You do watch as kind of a part of his mist almost floats up into the air and towards that other one, though.
Oh, angry. Good question. I only really get to hear. You know what? Even if I... So he's like ducked behind the bar, right?
You can see him, he's just kind of running and he's kind of jumping over the bar right now, except it's less of like a very easily clearance and he's kind of like hopping over it.
Okay. Grapple would be an action, right?
Yes.
It replaces
Fuck.
one of
It
your
replaces
attacks
one
in
of
the
your
attack
You
action.
get 2 grapples.
I mean,
Or
if
a
I were to
grapple.
dash, I wouldn't be able to grapple him, is the bitch of it.
Correct.
But if I get next to him and sentinel him, he's going to stay.
That's if he does not push you away on his turn again.
Like you did last time.
Last time. Because he is also a very strong individual.
There's a door right there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, sorry. If I did not, I might have not.
Yeah,
There
it's
is-
like
It looks like there is some kind of. He should not fit through that door, though. He shouldn't fit through that door that he's running towards.
He's
should
gonna wait
and
through.
won't
Let's be
are
honest.
two different things.
I'm gonna do a stupid.
I don't think it's a stupid. If
Hundar's gonna dash right here. And wait. I was right here, right?
No,
someone.
you were right
I was
beside
right
me.
Oh yeah, you were
Right
like
beside me,
right
right.
next to.
Yeah, right there,
yeah.
Yep.
Did fuck, I can't technically block the door, can I? Unless I get... Unless I do that, but then I'm in his range, he can hit me. Oh, fuck.
Are you afraid of one measly little
I'm
monk
afraid he's
punch?
gonna slow me. Fuck it. I'll try it. I'm gonna leave his range after dashing.
Well, considering that's the one that already punched you last turn to slow you, I don't think he has it back yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
But
leave
he
it.
is gonna punch you.
I'm the punch.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as he's gonna make it a stunning strike.
That's adorable.
It's a 22 to hit though.
Yeah, that hits, and I rolled a 24, so
Yeah, you didn't get stunned. You're fine. You
as
keep running.
as my reaction,
It's just that chance, man.
and for a reaction, he's like, I don't have any other reactions. Actually, no, I need to save my reaction. Never mind. I'm not gonna flip him off with using my reaction. I'm gonna get
15 damage on that one punch. It's fire, by the way.
Okay, so it's
Candles.
8. No, that's not the right math.
It'd be 7
Be 7.
for rounding down. Yeah, 7.
Okay. I'm going to get in front of him and in a deep voice, where did all that bravado go?
Damn.
I was getting you all by yourself, laddie.
Adorable. He's just gonna grin. Yeah, okay.
I think this is where I want to end session. I know it's in the middle of combat, but it's at the start of a turn, and it's
No,
getting
it's a
late.
good spot.
And
I think this is a great spot to end.
if Hundor didn't chase him this hard,
Might have.
but I don't want to stop him the chance of stopping him, so I'm not gonna do that. So I think we're gonna pick up here. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of combat you got, though.
Oh yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael.
I
I'm gonna remember your name.
forget Dorian's name.
I'm
as
bad.
Michael.
I have a bad habit of calling people by whatever I first met them as. So I
Agreed.
keep calling Shadow to this date, even though I try to call
Hey,
him Joey.
you didn't
I
call him
tried.
Shadow
Thank
in
you.
public in a Quidoba and then have the girl go, your name? Is it actually Shadow? And
God,
then me
that-
standing there going, oh my god, I did this in public? In
You-
public?
You have no idea how much satisfaction rolled over me when she said that.
Ryan, I just
Ah.
want you to know, I've known him for like almost 10 years. I've
You still
met
call
him in
me
person.
Shadow.
I still call him Shadow.
You call your own
Same
brother
here.
Star.
Yeah,
I'm
I do
going
also
to try
call
my
Star,
hardest.
who's my brother's Star. I don't call
If
him
it makes
his
you
name.
feel any better, just call me JoJo. I really don't give a shit.
Joe?
Alright, everyone, thank you for joining in on stream tonight. Hope the low-key D&D vibe was a nice change of pace from the shenanigans we've been getting into in our new city. However, I am tired. I was up too late last night. Oh my gosh, if you haven't taken the chance to press the follow button, please press the follow button. Every follow counts and every follow is appreciated. As is my normal spiel, I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream. It'll probably be Hunt. We'll be finishing up, hopefully, the event. And then I'm done it and I can cry in a corner and say, ha ha ha, I did it, I did it, I did it. Screw everything else. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!